And we are live. Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and welcome to preseason week 2 reactions. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Tennessee Titans. How's everybody doing today? I already see some people in the chat. XYS Gaming, Chris Wignall. I also see Flash Gordon, Justin, and B Loggins. What's going on, guys? I'm pumped up for this game. Hope you guys are as well. Tampa Bay Buccaneers football is here yet again. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, how's everybody doing? Let me go ahead and see what's going on here. Definitely going to be interesting to see what's going on with the starters. I don't believe the starters are playing at all tonight. I don't believe so. So we're going to be seeing a lot of backups. I know a lot of people want to see Kyle Trask. I totally understand that. I want to see Kyle Trask as well. We'll see how much playing time he gets. Steve is here. Michael is here. Kathy. Go Bucs. Calvin. James. How's it going, James? Jarrell. Zach. What's going on? I think O.J. Howard might play. It's possible. It's possible with his injury. He might not play as well. Maybe they want to keep him fresh, not put him out there too much, ease him back into playing time. But you never know. We'll see. Could be a very interesting situation there. Start Kyle Trask the second, third, and fourth quarter. Maybe. Maybe it will. Peanut, what's going on? Hello. Ready for this game? Yes, sir. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. Absolutely, Griffin, Trask need to get most reps. Brady and Gabbert are good to go. I agree with that. I mean, I think it's pretty much set in stone that Blaine Gabbert is the backup, duh. And then probably, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. Brady's the starter, Gabbert's the backup, duh. Yeah, so I want to see more Griffin, I want to see more Trask. Let's see what they can do. What's going on, Steve? Hey, member of the channel, Steve. What's going on, bro? Rex, Eddie. Hello, sir. I want to see Darden go off. You know, Darden, he had, what, 8 targets last week? He wasn't able to do a ton with that, unfortunately. Some of those deep passes were just a bit off for him. I want to see him get some screen passes. Give him some stuff where he's got room to work with, and then go from there. That's kind of what I want to see. I don't believe AB is playing tonight, as most of the starters aren't really playing tonight. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully, we'll see a lot of good play from the backups. See the tryon tower destroy again, yeah? Possibly. Possibly. We are getting started here, guys. Let's freaking go. Preseason week 2. I'm pumped up. Put him in returns, too. That's also a good point. Maybe he will get that opportunity tonight. We shall see. They're right now showing some highlights from that Bengals game. Javon Hagan actually had a big game last week. We'll see if he can keep that up. There's still a lot of position battles going on, guys. Still a lot of position battles going on. Gift of Gabbert. We'll see. We'll see if he gets some playing time tonight. He might not. It's another home game, by the way, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and then they go away versus the Houston Texans. No flags, no fun league. Please, no fun league. Want to see more of Tryon and Trask? I feel you on that. I think Vaughn will have a great game tonight, says Zach. We shall see. I personally, I want to see more of CJ Procise, which I know sounds weird, but I like CJ Procise. I think he's a pretty decent running back. Actually, while I've got us here, I'm going to pull up the Buccaneers communications just to see what's going on with inactives tonight, if it'll tell us. So I haven't seen anything since August 19th. Yeah, so okay. I don't see anything yet in terms of what's the word? In terms of inactives. So Arian said, nah, he was swatting at flies when they got a pick of AB decking that dude. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, also, what's up, Brandon? What's up, Jalen? Got a couple of my moderators in here. How many fights tonight? Probably not. Probably none. Probably none, I would imagine. World champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers, that's right. Taunting is part of football, indeed. Considering that we're going to go to the backup O-line pretty quickly, I don't expect to see much O tonight. Well, I want to see improvement from that backup O-line, you know? I want to actually see them put some good film out there just to show what they can do. They've got to show improvement. They've got to. What's up, Timbers? How are ya? What time does the game start? The game's actually starting right now. They are in the process of starting this up. Who's starting quarterback tonight? I would assume either Blaine Gabbert or Ryan Griffin. I would assume. Looks like Blaine Gabbert is warming up, so looks like we will see some Blaine Gabbert tonight. Caleb Farley. Let's see. I'll be your moderator. James been flying since 2016. I feel you, Zach. I appreciate you, dog. I haven't got to see a lot of him, Brandon. So I'm not sure. I went with Kamara for my first fantasy pick. There you go, Jalen. I think that's a pretty solid enough pick. How much pushing and shoving tonight? There will probably be a bit of pushing and shoving if I had to guess. A bit. Not too much, but a bit. Let's see. So far, what rookie quarterback have I been the most impressed with? I haven't been paying too much attention to the other rookie quarterbacks, but I would imagine, if I had to say, probably like Trey Lance. Probably. Him or Justin Fields. What do I think is the best rookie? Who do I think is the best rookie quarterback in the class? I mean, probably Trevor Lawrence. For now. We'll see if that changes, but Tom Brady is not starting tonight, no. Will we see Julio Jones? I don't believe we'll see Julio Jones. Got to see more Vita Vea, indeed. Justin Fields played pretty good yesterday. Yeah, it's fair. I personally still think it should be the Andy, well, no. Should Andy Dalton start? I don't even know if Andy Dalton should start, man. It's such an interesting thing. How did TB end up with a mustache behind you? That's a good question. Who knows? That's a mystery. That is a mystery. No, nothing came of the Antonio Brown brawl. Nothing. The GOAT giving out autographs? There you go. Zach Wilson's looked amazing. He looks like the most underrated quarterback in the draft. Does he? He was the second overall pick, wasn't he? Or third. I don't remember when Zach Wilson was drafted. Let's see. Will Brady get some play? No, Brady will not be getting playing time tonight, no. Hopefully Jets can get him some more weapons. Yeah, I mean, the poor Jets fans, man. They just suffered an injury with Carl Lawson. He's out, which sucks. Absolutely sucks if you're a New York Jets fan, because that was their best guy. Willie's here. What's going on, Willie? Hit that like button. Thanks, James. Appreciate you, man. We got 142 people in here. 33 likes. Thank you guys for that. Let's get those likes up. I'd appreciate that. What's going on, Frank? What are my predictions for tonight? I'm going to say it's a pretty competitive game. I'm going to say that the Bucs win by 6. They win by 2 field goals. Mac Jones even looking good. Hey, Mac Jones, yeah. Mac Jones might be looking good. Hey, what's up, Adam? Trask getting some reps with a better supporting cast. Nobody's really changed, though, because, I mean, Daquan Hampton got released, right? And then Josh Pearson got released. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there with some of those weapons. I think it's going to be mainly the same guys. Maybe we'll see more Cody McElroy we'll see more Cody McElroy with Kyle Trask. That could be an interesting thing. So we'll have to pay attention to that. XYS Gaming, I believe they have it. If you go to Buccaneers.com, I believe they'll have a site where it'll tell you where you can watch the game. So I would personally go to Buccaneers.com. By the way, boys, we just got confirmation. Skyrim is going to be released on the PS5, which is exciting. So I'm pumped up for that. Hey, thank you, Tim, for subscribing, by the way. This is going to be a really good chance to see some of these bubble guys really set themselves apart, you know? You know, there's some still competitions going on right now for roster spots and whatnot. Who's going to set themselves apart? We are about to kick it off right now, guys. Jaylon Darden's back on the return, by the way. And they look great with the red tops with white bottom uniform. Let's freaking go. They look good. Holy crap. That's a good look. That's a good look. We like that. What's going on, Justin? Doing good, William. We are here kicking off now. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Tennessee Titans. Jaylon Darden takes a knee. We don't get to see anything crazy. Smart play there by Darden. And the gift of Gabbert. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers backup offense, presumably. Yep, the backup offense will come out onto the field. Not a lot of starters in this game, folks. In fact, I'm going to say no starters. So we'll see what Blaine Gabbert can do. The gift of Gabbert. So let's see. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have to be down to 80 players by August 24th and then 53 by August 31st, by the way. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from their own 25-yard line. Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Tyler Johnson in motion. Handoff goes to Keshawn Vaughn. He gains, I want to say, about 2 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9. He only gains a yard. I could remaster Oblivion Others, Fallout 3, New Vegas also, instead of Skyrim over and over. It's true. But you know I'm going to buy Skyrim for that PS5. You know I'm going to. 2nd and 9 here from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 26-yard line now. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. Tyler Johnson in motion. Blaine Gabbert under center. He will pass it on 2nd down. Pressure's coming, but he evades it. Blaine Gabbert with the scramble. And he will go ahead and gain, I want to say, about 3 yards there, bringing up 3rd and 6 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Is this a revenge game for Blaine Gabbert? Was Blaine Gabbert formerly of the Tennessee Titans at one point in his career? I think he might be. It is 3rd and 6, by the way. O.J. Howard is out there, folks. He is out there. 3rd and 6 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 29-yard line. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. So we will see what will happen here. Blaine Gabbert, he's going to pass it. He moves up in the pocket. He throws. That is caught by Tyler Johnson all the way to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 45-yard line. That will be a 1st down. That will be a gain of, I want to say, what is that, about 13, 14 yards there? Big play. Big play there. Good moves there for Tyler Johnson, getting the big play there, getting the 1st down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 192 people in here, guys. If you are enjoying this live stream so far, hit that like button. We'll see what happens. Blaine Gabbert from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 44-yard line. Gabbert in the shotgun. He will throw. He's got time. He throws down to Tyler Johnson, who gets it right down to the 50-yard line. A gain of, I want to say, about, what is that, like 6, 7 yards there? And that'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right at midfield. No problem, Tim. Blaine Gabbert. The Gabbert to Johnson connection's looking good so far, folks. It's looking good. Right at the 50. It's going to be 2nd and 4. O.J. Howard is out there. Scotty Miller's out there. Darden. Tyler Johnson. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun. A running back next to him. O.J. Howard in motion. Gabbert, he's going to hand it off to Keshawn Vaughn, who's got really nowhere to run. He takes it up to about the Tennessee Titans 48-yard line for maybe a gain of 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd and short. Oh my goodness. So far, I'm not going to say anything. No, I'm not even going to say anything until the drive's over because I don't want to spoil anything. I'm not even going to say anything. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 from the Tennessee Titans 48-yard line now. Blaine Gabbert. Okay, they're showing Mike Vrabel. Blaine Gabbert, he's in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Gabbert will throw. Pressure's coming. He throws a deep pass to O.J. Howard, who can't come down with it. Kevin Byard in coverage. Off the fingertips, off the hands of O.J. Howard. That'll bring up 4th down. O.J. had it. It was good coverage by Kevin Byard. I do want to say that. Gabbert with the lob. Maybe, yeah, OJ just couldn't come down with it. Hit him right in the face, mask, unfortunate. Dang it. That was good coverage. Did get a good tackle on him, but OJ, being big OJ's got to come down with that. If it was another big-bodied guy here on the Buccaneers, they might have came down with that. But here's the punt. It's a good punt by Bradley Pinion. Down at the Tennessee Titans 10-yard line. People's champ there, Bradley Pinion, looking good with the glove? With the red sleeves? Okay, Bradley. Okay. Big MGM's got us with the Bucs drop counter being at 1 right now. We'll see what the backup defense can do. I don't know if the Titans are playing most of their starters. Kevin Byard is a starter there for the Tennessee Titans, so at least he was out there. So we'll see. We shall see. Do I play Skyrim? Yeah, Skyrim's fun. Local CBS station is showing severe weather coverage instead of NFL football. What? That's crazy. OJ Howard washed. They should have got picks for OJ when they had the chance. It's okay, Brandon. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. It'll be okay, man. Actually, I just got a text from my friend Billy from O in the C. He said, I noticed mostly backups in, but Kappa is out there. That could be just because he's coming back from injury. That could be the case. Billy, if you are watching, by the way, I will read your text here and respond to them with my voice here on the live stream if you are watching. So we'll see. Hey, OJ's getting back into the swing of things. We'll see. Go to NBC, by the way. There you go. Skyrim's Classic started a new game the other day. There you go. I always play that game. That's a fun game. Anyway, back to football, though. We've got over 200 people in here, guys. 62 likes. If you guys are enjoying this so far, go ahead and hit that like button. What'd you guys think about the Gabbert to Johnson connection there on that first drive? I thought it looked good. Gabbert, he looked good in the pocket, was moving up, was scrambling. I really do think Gabbert looked pretty good on that drive. What do you guys think? Blaine Gabbert, first drive. Thoughts? Let me know. Channel covers everything's Bucs. He's a great host with an awesome personality, great engagement with the crowd. Let's help push him. Thanks, James. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. There's Blaine Gabbert talking with Byron Leftwich there. Gabby Dimes. There you go. I want to see Tyler Johnson have a better game. I think so. I don't believe they're putting any of the starters out there. No. It looks like Logan Woods. Or no. Is that Matt Barkley? That is Matt Barkley. Matt Barkley's in at quarterback. Fun fact, I like Matt Barkley. He's a good quarterback. If you guys are new here, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you are enjoying so far. Jalen Gabby has been busy just with work. We've both been busy with work, to be honest. But 1st and 10 from the Tennessee Titans 10-yard line. It's play action pass. That is Barkley. He throws. That is caught by, is that Fursker? That'll be a first down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 21-yard line. Gain of about, I want to say, 11 yards. Good play action. Good play action there from Barkley. Is that? No, that's Logan Woodside. That's not Barkley. That's Logan Woodside, darn it. Matt Barkley, I think, is like number 14 or something, or 11. I don't remember. That's Logan Woodside. Boo. But 1st and 10 from the Tennessee Titans 22-yard line. Woodside is under center here. Running back in the backfield. It will be a handoff, and that is a big tackle for loss. That is Tryon and Pat O'Connor both making the play there. Jeremy McNichols got crunched on that play. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Jeremy McNichols, by the way. Hey, what's up, Pennywise? How you doing, dog? We playing 17 games this year? Yes, we are. Well, 17 weeks. Technically 16 games. Wait, no. 17 games. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't mind me. 2nd and 11 now from the Tennessee Titans 20-yard line. Woodside in the shotgun by himself. Here it comes. Pressure's coming. You had Tryon and Nelson on the edges there. Gain of about 5 or 6. You had number 34 and Kevin Minter making the tackle there. That'll bring up 2nd down and 5, I believe. I'm doing good. Thank you, bro. Or sorry, 3rd and 7, because it was 2nd and 12 on that play. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Oh, man. Thank you, Billy, for watching. I appreciate you. Tyler Johnson's routes look very sharp indeed. 3rd and 7 now from the Titans. 25-yard line. Here comes the pressure. Woodside. Khalil Davis was there, but he fell down. Pat O'Connor couldn't make the tackle. And they're signaling 4th down. That was Mick Nichols with the catch. I believe he gained 6. 5 or 6. Which will make it 4th and 1 now for the Tennessee Titans. Khalil Davis had the pressure, but he fell down, and then Pat O'Connor couldn't come down with the tackle. But good job by the boys to force that 4th down. See number 52 there. Good stuff there. Let me see if I can see who made that tackle. Maybe they'll show me, maybe they won't. Jalen Darden is back on the return, by the way, folks. Jalen Darden is back on the return. So here comes the punt. Jalen Darden. He will get the return. He's got space. He's going to move it to the outside. He's got some room. That's a... Oh, God. Okay. That cameraman just... That NFL official cameraman died. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. He's dead. He's not dead. That was a tough hit. And they're already going to get a holding on the return team. You hate to see that. Man, that NFL employee got smashed. My goodness. You all saw that. I know you all saw that. F's in the chat for my guy. F's in the chat for my guy. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to see who made that tackle there on that, So on the box score, it's showing KJ Britt had a tackle. Pat O'Connor, Joe Tryon. Javon Hagan has 2 solo tackles, so there you go there. It's a good play for Javon Hagan. By the way, guys, if you see missed tackles, please let me know who missed those tackles. It's a tough thing for me to keep track of personally, and I do want to keep track of that the more we do these, you know? Because I think it's very important for the review videos. So if you guys see anybody missing tackles, make a note of it. It would help me out tremendously because I'm not really looking out for that too much. But everybody's putting F's in the chat for that NFL employee who just got destroyed. Hey, what's going on, Art? Good to see you, bro. Hope you are doing good. Bucs time 12, what's going on? Why does Tryon have the hyphenated name? It's a good question, Michael. If anybody can explain that in the comments, that would help too. Maybe it's because of like I don't know, a marriage or something. Who knows? Who knows? Tampa's going to get more penalties this year, even if they aren't real penalties, if it just fails. That's true. It's true. Evan James is doing another stream. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Hello, Evan. Good to see you. My beloved moderator, Evan. My beloved friend, Evan. But, Titans, well, okay. Let's see. Oh, fathers and mothers. I gotcha. So it's like dual parent thing. I gotcha. Oh, my. I think Casey said he wanted to honor both his parents' last names. That's cool. That's respectable. Shout out to Joe for that. That is cool. Sometimes you do, Evan. Sometimes you do. It's an option, you misogynist. Anyway, yes, that is actually an option. Bucko fan, you like the background? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Put some work into that. I'll put some work into that. We're going to be getting back here now. Let's see what's going on here. The game is on now. The game is live. We are back here. Tampa Bay has the ball. Blaine Gabbert is still out there with a lot of the twos. So Blaine Gabbert under center. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23. Blaine Gabbert falls down on the handoff. Still gets it off to Keshawn Vaughn. That's going to be a gain of 0. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Blaine Gabbert legitimately fell down. Oh my goodness. The window is okay. It's only preseason. That's true, Martin. That's true. Blame Gabbert. There you go. What are the rules for the practice squad? How many players are eligible for the practice squad now? I want to say 12 to 14, but I can't remember. And I know that they are letting veterans on the practice squad now as well. But 2nd and 10. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun from the Buccaneers 23. Tyler Johnson in motion. A running back next to him. Gabbert. He's going to throw. That'll be a low pass, incomplete for Jalen Darden. They are saying it is incomplete. That was a tough catch to make. Evan's saying 16 players potentially eligible for the practice squad. That's a big number, man. That's why I always say, guys who you don't think are going to be making the roster, it matters that they're playing in these preseason games. I'm going to be doing some quick maths right now. 32 times 16. That's another 512 potential spots you could be making just from the practice squad alone. So that's an important thing to keep track of. 3rd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23. Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Gabbert, he will throw. Blocking is there. Well, no, pressure comes and Gabbert gets sacked by Long Jr. Gabbert takes the sack there. I want to see who gave up the pressure there. Might have just been a blitz, but Blaine Gabbert goes down. That'll force a 3 and out. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have to punt. Not a great second drive there. Was a tough throw to make there. Also, Evans says CM Punk. That is also accurate. CM Punk is a thing. He is in AEW now. You are right, Art, but I believe they've kept that rule. I believe they've kept that. So here comes the return now for the Tennessee Titans. It was fair caught. And that will be down at the Tennessee Titans 35-yard line. We will see Logan Woodside and the backup Tennessee Titans. Oh, no, there's actually a flag on the play by the Tennessee Titans. So it's going to be a holding. Okay, these return teams just are holding each other. We see how it is. I do live in Florida. Yes, Tim. Gabby is busy at the moment. She could not be here for today's game. 16 players for the practice squad. Maybe they will, Art. Maybe they will. Who knows? I would want them to keep it. I would want them to keep the 16 practice squad players. I think it gives guys more opportunities, and it gives you way more flexibility with what you can do with your roster. In my opinion. We got 92 likes here, guys. 262 people. If you guys are enjoying this so far, hit that like button. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe. Let's get it over to 100 likes. That'd be greatly appreciated. Maybe even 120. Gabby playing great. Sarcasm. Am I going to the season opener? Unfortunately not. I will be here, though, live streaming, which will be fun. That'll be a blast. So I will be here, hanging out, talking with everybody, enjoying it, having a great time. Hey, no problem, Braz. I always try and read the chat, make sure everybody's having a good time. We're all hanging out. You know how it is. None of these quarterbacks will get it done after Brady. They suck. Hey, now. Hey. You know. Don't you get like 1K likes per video? No, that's just... No. That'd be awesome. But unfortunately not. South is Bucs division to lose. I agree with that. Julio is not playing, no. None of the Titans starters are playing. None of them are. Can't wait for the Cowboys game. It's going to be a fun one, man. It's going to be a fun one. I'll tell you that much. I'm very excited to see the I'm very excited for the Cowboys game. Thank you, Battle Royale. Hey, thank you, Battle Royale Butter. Appreciate ya. Used to be 12 on the practice squad. Moved to 14 in 2022 if they don't keep the illness rules, at least according to Wikipedia. Interesting. That is interesting. 2 more players, man. Two more spots, you know. How did TB get his mustache behind you? Oh, I put it on there. Yeah, I put it on there. It's pretty cool, though. We are back here, by the way. Oh, we got some Pirates in the crowd. Who's playing center today? I believe I have not seen anything about inactives, but if I had to guess, I would say either Hainsey or Molchon, depending if Hainsey can play or not. So we shall see with that. Look at these Pirates. Look at that guy with his tiny little baby sword dagger thing. 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans from their own 25-yard line here. Logan Woodside under center. And it will be a handoff, and Pat O'Connor gets in that backfield, but there is a flag on the play. We will see what that flag is in a moment, but a great play by O'Connor. He might have been offsides. He might have been offsides. We will see, but great play by Pat O'Connor. Trask will play today, yes. Trask will play today. Okay, they're going to say false start from the Titans. Okay, you can decline a false start now. I did not know that. But great play by Pat O'Connor to get that big tackle for loss. Awesome play. Haven't seen Big Nasty in the crowd yet. I'm sure he's out there somewhere. Brad Seaton is playing. I am writing things. I'm also checking social media just to make sure what's going on. Everything's good on there. 2nd and 14 from the Tennessee Titans. I want to say 20-yard line. Handoff. You see number 22 back there. That is... Who's number 22, guys? I should really pull up the Buccaneers roster, but the Tennessee Titans run game. That's Antonio Hamilton with the tackle for loss now. Jeremy McNichols can't get much going here. You see Hamilton coming off the edge. McNichols never had a chance. You also had Anthony Nelson there as well to bring him down. That was some good stuff there, man. That was some good stuff there. Todd Bowles, defense coordinator, hanging out there. You love to see that. 3rd and 16 from the Tennessee Titans. 18-yard line now. Woodside in the shotgun. Pressure is coming. It's a screen to McNichols, and it's brought down. That is D. Delaney and Kevin Minter on the tackle now. That'll bring up a very, very, very successful 3-and-out. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense will get the ball back. There are 5.5 minutes left here in the first quarter, guys. Great job there by the defense. Pat O'Connor looked good. Antonio Hamilton looked good. And Kevin Minter did a very good job there on the screen as well. Great play. Great plays. Shout out from Bradenton, Florida. Hamilton, the guy who's going to win. Cornerback 5 role. I'm rooting for a lot of guys in that role. Nate Brooks is up there. Jalen Darden on the return, by the way, tries to get fancy with it. He fumbled the football. It looks like he recovered it. Jalen Darden got a little fancy with it and almost turned over the ball. But he did not. And the Buccaneers offense will stay out, or will be able to get back out there without any problems. O-line has already given up 1 sack. I'm not sure who gave it up. It might have been a blitz. So that was tough. Evan says it's SummerSlam time. That's right, it is. They're going to have to put on a great show if they want to compete with what's going on in the other companies. AB might chew out Darden for that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. What is up with the wide receivers? Who knows, man? Who knows? But that was, Darden will shake that off. I'm convinced that Jalen Darden will shake that off. And it's not technically a fumble because he did recover it. So. Oh, my. Jalen got to get his returns quicker. He waits way too long to get going. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Obviously, he's still a very young guy. This is his 2nd game ever, so we will see improvement from him. I fully do believe that. I fully do believe that. But what do you guys think about that defensive drive? That was a good drive. We haven't seen any missed tackle. Well, have we seen any missed tackles so far? Have any of you guys seen any missed tackles? Let me know. Let me know in the comments section. Or let me know in the chat, rather. It's not a comment section. Let me know in the chat. I'd appreciate that. Have you guys seen any missed tackles so far? Good morning, Peter. Tanner Hudson. I don't know if Tanner Hudson is playing in this game. Hold on. I'm going to look it up. Hold on, guys. Buccaneers inactives. Are you ready for this? Oh, wait, that's from a long time ago. That's from August 14th. Hold on just a moment, folks. So I'm not seeing anything in terms of which players are inactive and which players aren't. Yeah, I guess they just don't have that available, unfortunately. So I can't answer that question. Antonio Brown will not play tonight. No, he will not. Last I had heard about Tanner Hudson, though, to give an update, he had a wrist injury that would potentially knock him out of this game. I don't know if that is the case or not. I'm going to assume it probably is. I don't know if we're going to be seeing any Tanner Hudson tonight. Wasn't there one on that run play first on third down? I'm not sure. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 33-yard line. Blaine Gabbert under center. A running back behind him. The snap is fumbled, but Gabbert does recover it. And that will bring up 2nd down. I'm not sure who the center is there, but there's been some struggles there. Under center. Not a great look. I'm not sure who's coming in at backup center. I have no idea. But they're fumbling. They're rumbling. They're fumbling. It's been there. 2nd and 13. 4.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. In the first quarter. If it makes you guys feel better, at least it's all the backups, right? 2nd and 13. Gabbert. He's going to throw. He has time. Dropped by O.J. Howard. Oh, no. Isn't Nick Leverett the backup center? He is struggling at backup center. He is struggling. Oh, Molchon is out. Gotcha. That's been then it makes sense if he's the emergency center. I guess that also means that we haven't seen any of Robert Hainsey in this game. 3rd and 13 with 4 minutes left. I know a lot of people are going to be talking about that O.J. Howard drop. But 3rd and 13 from the 30. Gabbert, he's going to throw. He's got some time. He's dancing around the pocket. He throws it downfield. That's caught by Jaydon Darden, who runs behind him and then works his way up. That'll be a 4th down, though. But we did see the first completion to... we did see the first completion there. And the Buccaneers are going to go for it on 4th and 1. Blaine Gabbert under center from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 43-yard line. He's going to hand it off. That's number 25. Is that CJ Procise? I'm not sure. By the way, Bradley McDougall, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. In regards to the Alexander, I was talking more on the Blaine Gabbert sack, I believe. Or the Blaine Gabbert snap, rather. Or just the snapping problems. OJ does got to clean up those drops. We know this. Backups need to be in. I want, let's see, Bucs drop count 2. Thank you, Big. And they were both by O.J. Howard. I got to start this good and this bad list. Thank you guys for reminding me. I appreciate that. That's why I love the chat. You guys remind me to do things, and I'm very appreciative of it. But we will see if they got that, 4th down there. Not sure. They're going to bring out the measurements. Did he get it? Nope. The Buccaneers do not get it. And that will be a turnover on downs. Unfortunate there. Unfortunate. You figure maybe if Darden wouldn't have danced around, if he wouldn't have turned around, maybe he would have had more yardage. I don't know. We're getting off. We're starting off good though with the good and the bad list. I will say that. Let me get yeah, not even close, unfortunately. Not even close. So hold on, guys. Let me get my good and my bad list going here. I already know what the good and the bad list is going to be. So far, the bad. Jaydon Darden fumble. Right. And O.J. Howard drops. By the way, 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 43-yard line. Logan Woodside under center. Running back in the backfield. Play action. Woodside throws downfield. That'll be completed all the way to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 25-yard line. Big gain there. Matt Barkley in at quarterback, by the way. He does wear number 14. I knew it. Run game's atrocious. Yeah, run game's been tough today. Been tough today. By the way, O.J. Howard drops. We're at 2. 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 25-yard line. Matt Barkley under center now. And it's going to be a handoff, and Kevin Minter says, No thank you. Get that out of here. We're not dealing with this today. Holy crap. That was a play. This first quarter run defense has looked good. Now Brandon says offsides, they're not calling it seems, thankfully. Hey, we'll take that. Let's see. I don't even know if that was offsides. That was just a great play by Minter. Run game continues to pick 1 yard up. 2nd and 12, by the way, from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 27-yard line. Barkley in the shotgun. Austin's at the game? Heck yeah. Here comes Barkley. He's going to throw. That is a great catch. Antonio Hamilton in coverage. Number 80 of the Titans comes down with it. Wow. He got torn up there coming down from it. That's Chester Rogers. That'll take him with a first down. That'll bring him all the way to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to say 15-yard line. Hamilton had good coverage. Pass rush was getting there. That was just a great catch. Oh my gosh. First and 10. Here comes the handoff, and that is a tackle. Number 28 does not gain much. Jeremy McNichols. He might have gained a yard or two. D. Delaney was there to corral him out of bounds. All right, all right. 2nd and 10 after a gain of 0 on the first down run. Minter's been playing good, man. Obviously he shouldn't be a starter because you have Devin White and Levante David, but 2nd and 10, play action. Barkley, he's on the move. McLendon, give some more effort. And the cop goes down now, or the paramedic. What is going? Oh my gosh, these people are not safe out here. McLendon's got to give more effort there on the pursuit. Did you see that man jogging? I get it. McLendon's a big dude. But come on now. Come on now, Steve. You got to give some more effort there. Come on. 3rd and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 14, Matt Barkley in the shotgun, a running back next to him. He will throw. Pressure can't get there. The pass is completed. You had Javon Hagan and Kevin Minter there to make the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. You'd assume the first points of the game now are going to be a field goal. It's 4th and 1 right now. What's up, Maxim? How are you doing? Who should start, Brady or Blaine? Oh, and the Titans are going for it, by the way, on 4th down. Let's see what happens here. From the 1, from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 6, it's a play action. He throws. That is caught for number 38. And that will be a touchdown. Matt Barkley to number 38. The Tennessee Titans are the first team on the board. Raw, thank you for subscribing. Greatly appreciated. The Titans strike first. Play action, Matt Barkley. To be honest, it was all right coverage there from KJ Britt. Running back just had a step on him. Do I think these two teams could meet up in the Super Bowl? I mean, it's possible. The Titans have a lot of adversity to overcome in a very stacked AFC. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. Now making it a score of Titans 7, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 0 to finish out the first quarter here. There's 19 seconds left here. I imagine we're not going to see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do much here. And I imagine that was a good joke, by the way, Kendrick. I appreciate that. I imagine that after this, we will see either Griffin or Gabbert. I don't imagine we are going to see much of Blaine Gabbert after this. I would say probably 0. I thought Blaine Gabbert looked good overall. I thought he did an alright job, a serviceable job. He made good throws. He had 2 really bad drops from O.J. Howard that really would have helped out this situation. Tom Brady is not playing tonight, no. And Ryan Griffin is warming up, so it seems like he will be the next quarterback in there, and I believe Tanner Hudson is playing. So we will see Tanner Hudson out there as well. Ryan Griffin is expected to be the guy here once the Buccaneers get ready for the second quarter. So let's see. Jalen Darden on the return. He will not take it out. He will not take it out. So 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Maybe they just give Blaine Gabbert one handoff. They do not. They don't want Blaine Gabbert to play the entirety of the first quarter. Ryan Griffin is out there now, folks. I know everybody wants to see Kyle Trask, but we will have to wait a little bit. We got almost 300 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for that. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. We've got 125 likes. Let's try and push it up to 150. First and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 25-yard line. Ryan Griffin under center. He will hand it off to, that is Keshawn Vaughn, who gains 5 yards there to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-yard line. That will bring up 2nd and 5. Now, I will say, to everybody saying, why is Griffin getting snaps? Practice squad's a thing. You want to know if a guy should be on your practice squad. And also, I think that you're also auditioning for 31 other teams, 53-man rosters, and practice squads as well. So I feel like there's some level of just respect there to give a guy playing time just to see what they can do for themselves. Willie says his TV is far ahead of the stream. Hey, I appreciate that, Willie. I appreciate that. Give Trask 3 quarters instead. It looks like they might just give Trask the second half there. That looks like it might be. Man, oh man. Still good stuff, man. Still good stuff. Billy says that he's seeing a lot of Pat O'Connor spending a lot of time in the backfield. He says that he has that McCoy-type burst, which you love to see that. The fact we let Rosen go over Griffin is... Hey, fun fact, by the way, Josh Rosen is a free agent. Fun fact. Josh Rosen was released by the San Francisco 49ers. They could bring my man back. They could. I'd love that. I love Josh Rosen. I think he's great. Check out team rosters a couple of days ago. I was struck the AFC looks stronger than the NFC. AFC is a strong conference, man. They've got a lot going on. They've got a lot going on there. A lot of good teams. A lot of good teams. There are some other games going on, by the way. Miami is beating Atlanta 14-3. Pittsburgh is beating Detroit 14-0. Baltimore is beating Carolina 3-0. And I will say, I'm gonna start putting some guys on the good list. I think Pat O'Connor's had a good first quarter. Now, this could change, but Pat O'Connor, I think, has had a good game. Kevin Minter has had a good game, right? I think Kevin Minter's looked good. On the bad list, I've got Jalen Darden's fumble. I've got O.J. Howard with the 2 drops. Tough stuff. You hate to see that. So, that's kind of what I got on the good list so far. Is there anybody else you guys would put on the good or the bad list right now? Leave me your thoughts. I'm paying attention to the chat. Oh, man. So, the Buccaneers. Now that we start the second quarter, by the way, I do have to fix this. Thank you guys for reminding me. Greatly appreciated. We are in quarter number 2. I don't think anybody's really gotten player of the game yet. Maybe I will put Gabbert on the good list. Maybe I will. 2nd and 5, though. Blaine Gabbert, he's going to throw. It's a screen to Scotty Miller. He gets just destroyed on that screen. That did not work out well at all. Wow. Holy crap. OJ is on the bad list, by the way. Yeah, O.J. Howard had a couple of bad drops. Titans had -9 rushing yards, by the way, in the first quarter. -9. 3rd and 5, by the way, on that screen. because that was a bad screen. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30. Griffin in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Griffin will throw. Pressure's coming. He gets the ball off, and it is incomplete for Jalen Darden. That'll bring up 4th down, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have to punt. So he walked off, but was down for a minute. Gotcha. And that isn't Blaine Gabbert, by the way. That is Ryan Griffin out there at quarterback now. I think Mac Jones and Zach Wilson have looked the best, followed by Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance. Does look terrible? Has he? I thought he had a really nice touchdown. Here comes the punt from Bradley Pinion. That is, let's see, who's number 53? I believe that's Joe Jones on the down there. Would have liked to have seen a little bit of a better punt there from Pinion, but regardless. Or no, that's KJ Britt. Titans will get the ball back here. Bucs O-line on the bad list. Bucs D-line on the good list. There you go. I will put the Bucs pass... Well, yeah. Let's see. Hold on one moment. I got the Bucs O-line on the bad list right now. Tough there. We'll see what the defense can do here. Tampa's way ahead of them in rushing with an average of 1 yard per rush. Not great. 1.6, actually. 1.6. Keshawn Vaughn can't catch a break. 4 carries for 8 yards. That's tough. I didn't even know Giovani Bernard had a carry, by the way, but apparently he did. Apparently he did. Yeah, it is all the backups. It is. This is the antithesis of ugly football, folks. This is the antithesis of it. It's gonna be some tough sledding, but I appreciate over 300 people in here, guys. Can we get over to 150 likes? That would be awesome. If you guys are new here, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Brandon, ESPN says that Darden had a carry, but it went for 0 yards. I don't know what the heck happened. Oh, he had the 4th down carry. Jeremy McNichols, by the way, 5 carries, -9 yards. That's tough. Robert Hainsey, our backup center, is hurt, as is John Molchon, our 3rd-string center. So now we are left with a emergency center in Nick Leverett. Defense is the only thing going somewhat well. There you go. Yeah, run defense looked great. Bucs can't run the ball without their starting O-line. That's, hey. I don't know, man. I don't know. Thank you guys, by the way, for getting that up to 150 likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So we are back here at the start of the 2nd quarter. Want to see another pick 6 from Joe Jones? Maybe, man. We shall see. Matt Barkley still out there at quarterback. Thank you, Justin. Greatly appreciate that. From the Titans, 36-yard line, 37-yard line. Matt Barkley under center, a running back behind him. It's going to be a handoff. It looks like McNichols finally got some running room. He's going to take it down all the way to the 50. And that will be a 1st down. No, sorry, that's Sargent. That is not McNichols. That's the man who had the touchdown catch as well. So he's doing a better job. Bad attempted to tackle there from Cockrell. Tough. That's tough. So from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 48-yard line, Barkley in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And it will be another handoff to Sargent there. Ross Cockrell can't make the tackle again. Anthony Nelson and Javon Hagan bring him down. There's another missed tackle there by Cockrell. That's his 2nd one in 2 plays. You see right there, missed. Nelson and Hagan were still able to bring him down. That was tough. Again, I will need your guys' help in terms of which players are missing tackles. That'd be extremely beneficial for me. 2nd and 1 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 39-yard line. Barkley in the shotgun. It is going to be another handoff. This one to Sargent. He'll get brought down, though, by some Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I know that, I believe number 96 is Steve McLendon. Don't quote me on that. I'm looking it up right now. Number 96 is Steve McLendon on the tackle there. Good play. Is Bucs O-line, starting O-line, an issue? I would say not. I mean, because, I think they're doing fine. They're not playing, so that's good. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 37-yard line. 36-yard line. Barkley is going to throw. It's a screen, and that is a missed tackle again. That is D. Delaney missing the tackle there. Anthony Nelson is able to bring him down. That'll bring up 2nd down. See there, yeah, just a missed tackle there. Kevin Minter and Anthony Nelson are able to bring him down there. That's tough. That is tough. So 2nd and 4 now for the Tennessee Titans from the Buccaneers 31-yard line. Barkley in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It will be a handoff, and Tryon can't make the tackle, but he was in the backfield. KJ Britt and Minter helping out there. Tryon, my gosh, that man's get off is insane. Holy crap. But another missed tackle there, but at least KJ Britt could clean it up. Oh my goodness. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Barkley in the shotgun from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31-yard line. Let's see what Barkley can do. He's going to throw. Pressure is coming. He checks it down. That is incomplete. Kevin Minter in coverage. It was good coverage. 89, that's not Tanner Hudson. That's not Tanner. That's their Hudson. But that will bring up 4th down. You assume the Tennessee Titans are going to kick a field goal. O-line, backup O-line, granted, because none of the starters are playing in this game, has looked tough. They've looked not great. But a good stop there by the Buccaneers defense. Kevin Minter, I think, is having a good game. And it will be a field goal attempt here for Tennessee. We will see if they are able to hit it here. Kick is up. Kick is good. Now making it a score of 10-0 in favor of the Tennessee Titans. I've got to move the text over. So we'll see what the offense can do in response. They need to get some level of points on the board here, man. They've got to. They have got to. We all know this. We all know this. If you guys, by the way, thank you guys for watching this live stream. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Man, oh man. Titans are having a kicking contest. They're going to kick when they get a chance, just for your information. Well, I appreciate that, Justin. I appreciate that. I'm not sure who's kicking for the Titans, but hopefully it's good competition. That pursuit was very flashy from Tryon. There you go. You mean in regards to that running play, Willie? Barkley looks better than Gabbert or Griffin. Honestly, Gabbert did good, in my opinion. OJ had 2 bad drops. That's not on Gabbert. Those were really good throws. I think you guys would admit that. I think you guys would admit that. But Griffin, we gotta see Griffin here improve here. Thank you, Tidewater, for subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, not a great look here from some of the backups. Backup O-line's been struggling. OJ with a couple of drops. Especially this backup offense, man. We gotta see improvement. We gotta see improvement here from this backup O-line. Or just backup offense. It's always important to have good depth, guys. We know this. We know this. We'll see what they can do here now that they're going to be getting the ball back. I believe Jalen Darden will still be back there on returns. OJ is returning from injury. That is accurate. That is true. But it's 10-0 here. 10.5 minutes left in the second quarter. We will see what the Buccaneers offense can do here with another offensive drive. Maybe Griffin can get some things going. How am I feeling about the backup O-line? I was not feeling great about the backup O-line coming into this game, and so far, I still don't feel good. Keshawn Vaughn on the return, by the way. Darden gets his chance at wide receiver, hopefully. Did we lose Cameron Brady? No, he's still on this team. He's just not playing. So Keshawn Vaughn on the return. He will take it out of the end zone. He works his way to the sideline. Would have been better if he would have just taken a knee there, but it is what it is. Ryan Griffin and the Buccaneers, second and third stringers, presumably, will be out there on 1st and 10. Vaughn doesn't even come off the field. The man's an Iron Man. Oh, in regards to the tryon running play, I got you, Willie. Missed the tackle, but still, just getting that disruption there in the run play I thought was pretty good. Jaydon Mickens, I do not believe is playing today. He might be. I don't know. We'll see. But 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 19. Tanner Hudson is out there, by the way. 1st and 10. Ryan Griffin. It's a play-action pass. He's going to throw. He throws it downfield. Caught by Tanner Hudson, who does come down with it. That'll be a 1st down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers all the way to the 34-yard line. Gain of, I want to say, about 14 yards, 15 yards, something along those lines. Good play there by Tanner Hudson. Good gain. Good gain. Yeah, it's a 15-yard gain there by Tanner Hudson. Good play. You love to see that. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 34. Griffin, he's going to throw. It's an out pass to Darden. It's about at the, yeah, it's right at the 40. So that's going to be a gain of about, what is that? That's how many yards is that, guys? It's a gain of about 12. There you go. No, sorry. That's a gain of 6. I was looking at the ESPN thing. I saw 12 yards. I thought, oh, it must be 12 yards. No, it's a gain of 6 there for Darden. On the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 40-yard line, Griffin under center. He will hand it off. I believe that's Keshawn Vaughn on the run. He's going to gain about 2 yards there, make it 3rd and 2, maybe 3rd and 1. It's tough running, man. It's tough running here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers backup run game. 3rd and 2, by the way. Yeah, Hudson blocking still is tough. Still is tough. But 3rd and 1 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 43-yard line. Griffin under center. There are 9 minutes left here in the first half. Griffin in the shotgun, rather. Running back next to him. Griffin, he will throw. Pressure's coming. He throws it downfield. That is caught by Scotty Miller, but out of bounds. Oh, Griffin with the off throw. Scotty had a step on him. Oh my gosh, if Griffin would have thrown a better pass there, man, that would have been a big gain. It is 4th and 1. That's tough, and it looks like the Buccaneers will punt this football. What do you guys think? Was that on Scotty for not getting his feet in bounds? Was that on Griffin for not a good throw? What do you think? My initial reaction is to say Griffin, but I don't know. Here's the punt, by the way, from Bradley Pinion. It's going to be fair caught at the 10. Man. And the Tennessee Titans will get the ball back here on offense. Griffin is getting down the field. Already better last game. He is getting it down the field, yes. We make it so obvious when we're running and when we run inside almost every time. Griffin scares me and not in a good way. There you go. Seen a lot of people out there on the game. Oh, they're taking selfies. They're waving flags. I don't know what's going on. Logan Woodside's back in at quarterback. All right, let's see. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line for the Titans. Woodside in the shotgun. It's a handoff. McLendon's there. A lot of guys are there. Tryon, McLendon. Cockrell's there. Or no, sorry, that's Nacho. That's Raheem Nunez-Roches on the tackle. Led that ball out, was what everybody's saying. And there is a player down on the field, an offensive lineman there for the Titans. You hate to see that. I'm seeing you guys say that Griffin didn't have a good throw there. It's a good stop. There comes Vrabel, by the way, to see his offensive lineman. What a class act by Vrabel. Vrabel? Mike Vrabel. Words are hard for me. Scotty Miller burned Farley like he did Kevin King. Too bad he was out of bounds. Titans have a battle backup quarterback as well. Oh, there you go. Love Scotty Miller. Indeed. Indeed. Man, oh man. That was a tough throw by Griffin. There. Man. He had a first down, too. That's tough. Honestly, he probably had a lot more. If he would have thrown that a little bit more inside, Griffin, he would have had a very big play there. But we are getting a injury timeout thing going on here now. Backup defense, got to get those missed tackles taken care of. I've seen a couple missed from Ross Cockrell. Has anybody else missed tackles, guys? Let me know. 2nd and 8 from the Tennessee Titans 12-yard line, 13-yard line. Woodside is in the shotgun now. A running back next to him. Pressure's coming, and he is going to be brought down. That is Pat O'Connor and Joe Tryon. Pat O'Connor got there first. He is having an insane game. Pat O'Connor with the sack. Oh, he just blew past the O-lineman. Anthony Nelson and Tryon were there as well. But Pat O'Connor with the initial disruption. O'Connor's having a good game. He's having a real good game. 3rd and 16 now. Tennessee Titans backed up into their own end zone from their own 5-yard line. It's going to be a handoff. Joe Tryon is there to make the tackle up, and here we got some shoving. Herb Miller's there, shoving some people. Joe Tryon does make the tackle. Pat O'Connor's already on the good list, by the way. He's already on there. Sargent's been running well tonight for the Titans, by the way. That's just facts. Subscribe, like, and share, absolutely. 4th and 10, we will see a punt. Joe Tryon putting in the good work. 4th and 10. Let's see the punt. Oh, no need to... let's see. Here comes the return. 6.5 minutes left, by the way. We do have Jalen Darden on the return. And he's going to get it into Titans territory right at the 45-yard line. Pat O'Connor's putting in that good work. He really is. Wasn't a great punt from the Titans there. It was a tough situation, but Ryan Griffin and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will get another chance to see what they can do here. Let me see who they did credit the sack with. I believe they did. Yeah, they did credit with Pat O'Connor. By the way, Pat O'Connor, 3 tackles, 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss, and a quarterback hit. Great game from Pat O'Connor so far. Great game. What's up, Jacko? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. In fact, I'm changing the game MVP. I've left it everybody in the chat for a while now. I'm putting it as Pat O'Connor. That's just good stuff, man. He's playing some good football right now. We all know this. Pat O'Connor's got that work. Pat O'Connor's got that work. Watch this fumble or interceptions. Hey, now. Hold on a minute. Let's see what Ryan Griffin and the boys can do. How many people we got watching this live stream right now? We got 330 people, guys. 174 likes. Thank you guys for that. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new here, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. I believe we were at 1,150 whenever we started this live stream. So that is awesome stuff. We're at 1,158 right now. So much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. The biggest dub of this game would be leaving healthy. That's facts. That's facts. Some light in the shadow by Pat O'Connor. Indeed. Indeed. It's been good stuff so far with Pat O'Connor. Oh my. What are you guys thinking so far? Defense, honestly, I think the defense has looked good so far in the first half. Overall, offense, not so much. Offense, not so much. Offense got to improve here. They've got a chance now on this drive to improve. Jason, I thank you for that. I appreciate that. What's going on, Chris? Titans fan just showing love. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Todd Water. I appreciate you. All right. So 1st and 10 from the Tennessee Titans 45-yard line here. Griffin in the shotgun. He will throw. He's got time. Throws it down to O.J. Howard, who comes down with it. Why couldn't you do that on passes from Blaine Gabbert? Why'd you sell for Blaine Gabbert, O.J.? What's going on here, man? What are you doing? Orange juice? Come on now. He sold for Gabbert. Oh, the fix was in. The fix was in, man. But OJ finally gets a catch. That's good. You love to see that. You love to see improvement there. What's up, Dan? 2nd and 1 now from the Tennessee Titans 36-yard line. Griffin, he's going to hand it off. Run goes to Keshawn Vaughn. Still just nothing, but I do believe it will get him the first down. A gain of about 3. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. I'll bring up first down here from the Tennessee Titans 34-yard line. Cody McElroy checks into the game. Jason, I thank you for that $5 super chat. You say 25. Well, there you go. I appreciate that. $5, say 25. That is cool. Rock and roll. I'm not sure what that number signifies, but I appreciate the super chat. Support on the channel here. 1st and 10. Griffin under center. It's a play action pass. Griffin, pressure's coming, and Griffin fumbles the football. It is recovered, though. It is recovered by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Earl Watford gets the recovery. Griffin almost had a turnover. Jason, thank you for the $20 super chat now. That was what the 25 meant. You were, what's the word? It was a prediction of the future, if you will. So I appreciate that, Jason. That is awesome, man. That really is. Thank you for that. 2nd and 15 from the Tennessee Titans. 39. Griffin, he's going to throw down to O.J. Howard, who catches this one again. Foreshadowing. Thank you, Justin. Words are hard for me. What's up, Alpha? How are you doing? Yeah, thank you again, Jason. That is awesome. There's Kyle Trask, by the way, staring off into the distance. Let's see. Having a solid backup pass rush, indeed. 3rd and 7 from the Tennessee Titans 32. Griffin in the shotgun. Trask isn't out there yet. Griffin in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Jaydon mickens in motion. Griffin will throw. They send the house. And that is incomplete. Bradley McDougal in coverage of O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers seemingly are going to punt again. That was a tough catch. That ball was a little bit high there for O.J. Howard. That passed a little bit high there for O.J. Howard, in my opinion. That would have been an extremely tough catch. Words are hard, Matthew. I agree. So here comes the punt. Or maybe it is a field goal. It's a field goal from Ryan Suckup. Okay. Buccaneers potentially get the first points on the board here. Let's see. It's going to be a long one. Suckup's kick is up, and it is good. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the board now, making it a one-score game, 10-3. So I guess you do give Griffin a little bit of credit there for bringing the team within field goal range. But he did have that tough fumble. In that pass, yeah. I'm not going to nitpick Ryan Griffin too much. They got the field goal. They got some points on the board. We'll take that. We will take that. Fire the cannons, boys. There you go. How many 3-and-outs do the Bucs have? That's a good question. Let me check on that. This wasn't a 3-and-out, though. But they have had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Well, 4 3-and-outs, 1 turnover on downs. That's tough. That is tough. You imagine Trask is probably going to get most of the second half here. You imagine so. If I had to guess, do I remind you of Jim Carrey, Chad? I appreciate the comparison. I wish I had, what Jim Carrey has in life. That'd be nice. Here comes the kickoff by Bradley Pinion. There are 3.5 minutes here in the first half, folks. And this will be returned by the Tennessee Titans, working his way upfield. Oh, he's got room for days. That's going to be a potential touchdown if Bradley Pinion can't get the man. And he can! Let's go, Bradley! This is something that we've had to work on, by the way. Kickoff coverages are tough. Jim Carrey is kind of a weirdo, though. Rodgers with the great return. There is a flag. And this is coming all the way back. This is coming all the way back. Bradley Pinion with the effort play. My gosh. I'm going to put Bradley Pinion. I'm going to put Bradley Pinion on the good list just for the effort. Good list, Bradley Pinion tackling effort. My goodness. That was something. That was it. Even Jason Light. Even Jason Light giving Bradley Pinion some love there. Come on now. Look at this. Look at this. Brings it. Clips him. Clips him. Saves the touchdown there. Bradley Pinion did. Look at everybody giving Bradley Pinion love. By the way, 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans from their own 7-yard line, I want to say. Woodside is under center. And it will be a handoff. Joe Tryon gets in there, as does Herb Miller. For the tackle for loss there, that'll bring up 2nd down. Good play there by Miller and Tryon. I will say, it does suck because... a lot of what Tryon's doing won't show up on the stat sheets. But... overall, he's been having a good game so far, in my opinion. I really do believe that. I do believe that. 2nd and 8 from the Tennessee Titans 9-yard line now. Woodside under center. Oh my gosh, Pat O'Connor just blew past that O-lineman, and that is Khalil Davis with the tackle for loss now. Man, Pat O'Connor was disruptive on that play. Holy crap. Well, at least the Bucs have plenty of material on film to evaluate those players on the bubble. I agree with that. Good play there by, was that Khalil Davis or Nacho? Who had the tackle there? I thought Khalil Davis did. Am I wrong? Why are they showing Nacho? Show Khalil Davis. He made the play. Come on now. 3rd and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. From their own 7-yard line, I want to say. 7-8-yard line. They're running everything away from Tryon. It makes sense. Tryon's a beast. He's looked good. Interception incoming, potentially. Potentially, we'll see. 3rd and 10. From the Tennessee Titans 7-yard line. Woodside in the shotgun. He's going to pass it. Woodside, he throws. That is batted up in the air. Incomplete. That is Antonio Hamilton in coverage there. Good coverage by Antonio Hamilton. That'll force a punt. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. 2 timeouts for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You've got time to potentially get a touchdown, or heck, I'll even take another field goal at this rate. Bucs backup defense looked good so far. It looked very good. I'm going to put Bucs backup run defense on the good list. Hold on 1 second. Who's had plays so far, guys? Khalil Davis has had some plays. Nacho had a play, I know that. Here comes the punt, by the way. It will be returned by Jalen Darden. That's a good punt. Good Lord. That was a very good punt. Who else has made plays in the run game so far, guys? I've got Pat O'Connor on here and Kevin Minter just by themselves, so I'm not going to include them. But just guys who have maybe made like one play, right? So it's not worth mentioning them like as individuals, but I do want to mention that they had a good play. So I've got Khalil Davis, I've got Nacho. Who else are we thinking who had a good run play? Antonio Hamilton, whose name just came up, by the way, so maybe I'll put him on there. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 33-yard line. Griffin in the shotgun. He's going to throw. It's a short pass. Tanner Hudson was the intended target. They're not going to throw a flag. They're going to say that's incomplete. I've already got Bradley Pinion's tackling effort on there. Are we thinking that we put Antonio... I'm going to put Antonio Hamilton on the good list for now. Because I will say that he's had a good game so far. Griffin, 2nd and 10. He's going to throw. He throws it downfield. Caught by O.J. Howard, who gets down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 39-yard line. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Minter, yes, Minter is playing good. I'm going to put Joe Tryon on the good list right now. I'm all over the place, guys, in my commentary here, but I'm trying to figure out the good list and the bad list here for the first half. We'll talk about it more whenever we have halftime to discuss these things. But the pass was caught there by O.J. Howard, who apparently just sold out Blaine Gabbert. My goodness. 193 likes, by the way, guys. Can we get it to 200? We're almost there. Just need a few more. Also, if you guys are new here, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Ryan Griffin so far on the night, 6 of 10 for 45 yards. O.J. Howard, 3 catches, 24 yards on 6 targets. 2 of those being drops, by the way. Braden, thank you for that $1 super chat, big dog. I'm going to tell you something right now. That's something on the dollar menu at McDonald's, and your boy likes that. Take OJ off the bad list? I just have the OJ Howard drops on there right now. Not all of what OJ Howard has done is bad. There's 2 minutes left in the second quarter, by the way. I appreciate that, Braden. Your boy's going to McDonald's after this game now. Getting something on that dollar menu. You already know. You already know. I can get a lot of stuff. I can get a lot of stuff because Jason gave the 25. So I mean, my gosh. But after the end of the second quarter here, we're gonna go ahead and talk about some of the good and the bad list, just to see what we can figure out here. OJ had 3 drops. Shouldn't have. Did he have 3? I've only counted 2 so far. Shouldn't have had that many in a full game. Because I know the one... Okay, 2 of them were drops. And then the one, I think, was a high pass from Gabbert. Or from Griffin, in my opinion. So I don't know. Can't see the game. Is Grant Stewart playing? Grant Stewart is not playing yet. He is not playing yet. Brady. But we'll see what the Buccaneers can do here. They've got a little bit of time to make some plays here. I imagine we'll probably see a guy like Grant Stewart probably for this whole second half. I would imagine. We are back, by the way, from the 2-minute warning now. It's 10-3 in favor of the Tennessee Titans, but the Buccaneers are marching along. By the way, thank you guys for getting it over 200 likes this live stream. I appreciate that. We have 300 people in here hanging out, watching some Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tennessee Titans football. It's good stuff. We're 11,164 subscribers, guys. Thank you. So, 3rd and 3 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 40-yard line. Griffin in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Griffin will throw. Pressure's coming. Griffin, he's got time. Incomplete for Giovani Bernard, surprisingly, out there. Maybe the Bucs go for it. Who knows? Okay, they will not go for it. They will punt. Alrighty. Indeed, that is what's happening, Matthew. Oh, correct. That is correct. And Matthew has corrected me. Listening in, watching, to me watching. So the pass falls incomplete for Giovani Bernard, 4th and 3. The Buccaneers will punt. Bradley Pinion there. Zach Tryon going down the field. Look at this man. Zach Tryon might be one of the most athletic long snappers in the entire league. It was not a drop for Giovani Bernard. It was just good coverage. What's up, Tampa Born? How you doing? Oh, man. Mike Vrabel, the Tennessee Titans head coach here. Let's see. Did Griffin already take off his pads? No, that's Tom. Or Gabbert, sorry. 1st and 10. It's going to be a screen for number 12. Antonio Hamilton, though, makes the tackle. That'll bring up 2nd down all the way to the Tennessee Titans 29-yard line. Jason, thank you again for another $20 super chat saying, the hell with it. You deserve it anyway. Hey, I appreciate that, Jason. I appreciate that. Now, we're moving into, like, sit-down restaurant territory. Well, geez, we're already in sit-down restaurant territory. My gosh. I thank you. I should make a top 5 athletic long snapper video. 2nd and 3 from the Tennessee Titans 28-yard line. Here comes the handoff. Missed tackle there by 95. Hamilton is there, as is Cockrell. My gosh, good running there by Sargent, though. Again, poor arm tackling. Poor arm tackling. You wonder if the Bucs preseason come to an end? Tackling is embarrassing. Let's see. Ledbetter couldn't bring him down. Then Minter as well. That was just tough. And then Hamilton and Cockrell battling with him there. 1st and 10. There's a minute left here in the 2nd quarter of the 1st half. Mekhi Sargent, rookie out of Iowa. He's running well, man. He really is running well. He has 8 carries for 35 yards. My goodness. 1st and 10 from the Tennessee Titans 43-yard line. Woodside in the shotgun. Wide receiver in motion. Woodside, he's going to pass it. Pressure's coming from Tryon, who gets there, but the pass is still completed to number 12, Kinsey. Great pressure, though, from Tryon, but Woodside is able to get the pass. Or no, that's Barkley is able to get the pass off. What are they doing at quarterback here? 2nd and 6. Barkley, he's going to throw. Tryon, he's getting in there. Pass is batted up in the air. That is Ross Cockrell in coverage. Javon Hagan was there as well. That'll be incomplete. 38 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter, guys. I don't believe they got fined for fighting in practice. No, I don't believe so. Good coverage there by Cockrell. That'll bring up 2nd down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or for the third down and 6 rather for the Tennessee Titans from the Tampa Bay, or from their own 43-yard line here. Buccaneers send a blitz. Barkley, he throws, and that is caught. That was Javon Hagan in coverage. Kinsey's having a good drive so far. Tennessee will take a timeout. Tennessee's driving. Kinsey had a good catch there. Barkley with a good throw. John Hagan couldn't hang in coverage. Man, oh man. Tryon is creating pressure. Yes, he is. Every play, it seems like he's creating pressure. So he's doing good. So we whittle as we wind down here into the second, or into the end of the first half. 34 seconds left here, guys. 1st and 10. Then we might get to Trask time. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 44-yard line. Barkley in the shotgun. What's going on, Ty? A running back next to him. Barkley, he's going to throw. Tryon with the pressure. That's Herb Miller making the tackle to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 39-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd down and 3. 15 seconds left. Barkley, he's going to throw. Tryon with the pressure. He's going to... Oh, man. They're going to say it was an incomplete pass. No intentional grounding. Tryon should have had the sack there. Tryon should have had the sack. Are they going to give Tryon the sack? I do not know. I don't think they will. Ledbetter and Nelson were there to bring down Barkley as well. What are they saying there? What are they saying? Tryon had Barkley wrapped around. Barkley threw the pass. I would say at least intentional grounding. I don't believe it was a fumble, but it should be intentional grounding. Hey, good to see you, Ty. I'm not sure what they're saying on the TV here. I can't hear it because of, copyright things. So they reset the clock to 10 seconds. Barkley is not having it. Barkley is pissed. Yeah, Tryon's had great pressure. Tryon's had really good pressure so far. I don't know if they're going to give him the sack for that. Probably not, but he at least gets a quarterback hit. They did give Joe Tryon the sack for that. Okay. ESPN's saying Joe Tryon's got the sack. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah. We're going to call it how we see it. Good job, Joe Tryon, getting the sack. He did. Joe Tryon with the sack there. Let's freaking go. Joe Tryon, by the way. 3 total tackles, 1 sack, 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss, 1 quarterback hit. Joe Tryon's looked great. He's looked great. So 3rd and 13, I think they're going to go ahead and throw the deep bomb from the Bucs 47-yard line. Barkley in the show. Oh my gosh, Joe Tryon just killed his offensive lineman. But the pass is completed. Kevin Minter in coverage. Down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 48 seconds left. I don't mean to mention Joe Tryon on every play, guys, but he's doing great. He just bull rushed his guy. And then number 95 was providing some extra pressure there. Number 95 being Jeremiah Ledbetter. So that is crazy. That was a crazy look. So they are going to go ahead and kick the long field goal here. Number 4. The field goal is up. Oh my gosh, that guy's got a leg. And it's good. Sam Ficken? Okay. Dude's got the leg. Holy crap. Well, the Titans somehow turned that into a field goal. That'll be the end of the first half. There's 3 seconds left. Wow, what a field goal. That wasn't 70 yards, but it was something. Holy crap. Tryon's been great so far. Joe Tryon is in the running for MVP. Tryon's looked good. I believe that he will play a lot of snaps this year. Yes. Matt Barkley, by the way, good game so far for the Titans. 10 of 18, 58-yard field goal for Sam Ficken. That is wild. Matt Barkley, 10 of 13, 85 yards and a touchdown. I assume that if you're, like, looking, Sam Fiken? Got it. Words are hard for me. Sam Fiken. Man, if you're a Tennessee Titans fan, you're watching this right now, you'd probably be assuming that Matt Barkley is going to win that backup job. That is what you would assume. Tryon is doing great. A lot of people are supporting Tryon here right now. 58-yard field goal. That's no joke, man. That's good stuff. Here comes the return, by the way. Darden, yeah, okay. It goes out of the back of the end zone. Everybody's saying Tryon for MVP. Oh, what's up, Ethan? Ethan, where have you been? Where have you been? We're going to put Joe Tryon as MVP right now. We're doing it. It's done. Yeah, Joe Tryon's done good. Ryan Griffin's still in the game here with 3 seconds left. What do you do, you know? It's a kneel down. And the Buccaneers will go into the second half being down 10 points. That's tough. That is tough. Just tuning in. Did the starters play at all tonight? No, they did not, Kenny. No, they did not. He's accurate, but not a strong arm so far. I don't see the hype around him. Oh, I thought you were talking about Barkley. Griffin has not played great. He's technically playing better than he did last week. He's 6 of 11 for 45 yards. They're already asking Bruce about Joe Tryon, apparently. But let's take a look at how some of these guys have performed so far, right? And we're gonna develop a good and a bad list here. We're gonna develop a good and a bad list here because I need the help. So give me a moment here. I got the chat up as well. So here's who I've got on the good list right now, okay? Pat O'Connor, who so far he's had a really good game. He's got 3 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 1 quarterback hit. That's good. Any way you slice it, that's good. Kevin Minter, 3 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Overall, I think he's looked good in coverage as well. Blaine Gabbert, I thought looked good for what it's worth. 3 for 6, 33 yards. I know it doesn't show up, but I do want to say he did have 2 drops by O.J. Howard. Bradley Pinion's tackling effort was on there because that tackle on the kickoff there. I thought that was great. Bucs backup run defense. So far, I've got Khalil Davis, Nacho, and Antonio Hamilton as guys who have made good plays in the run defense. Is there anybody else? And guys who I've not mentioned as individuals, just guys who might have had maybe 1 good play in the run defense. Is there anybody you guys can think of? Let me know in the chat. And then Joe Tryon. Duh. Joe Tryon. He has, 3 tackles, 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss, 1 quarterback hit. That's good. That's good stuff. So overall, what do you guys think? Is there anybody else that you would put in there on that good list? Britt looked faster than I anticipated. There you go. Anybody else y'all would put in that good list? Let me know. Logins, so far, Tryon, he's had a sack, he's had a quarterback hit. He's looked good applying pressure. He's looked good in run defense. I think he's done a good job so far. Anybody else that you guys can think of to be on the good list? Let me know in the chat. Moving on to the bad list, I have Jalen Darden's fumble on the punt return, but he did get it, so that's good. O.J. Howard's drops with 2 of them. He's the only guy I've really seen drop the ball so far. If I'm wrong, correct me in the chat. Bucs O-line, just in run defense and in pass blocking, has looked tough yet again. So that's kind of who I've got on the bad list. Is there anybody else you'd throw in there? Hamilton did have a good play. I do have him in there as the run defense good part. I wanted to see Hainsey, but he's still injured or sick. Everyone says he's very good. I agree with that, John. I think Hainsey is very good. I think he's done a good job. I would not say that Griffin has been bad. He has just been very meh so far. He's been very meh so far, if I had to say. Ryan Suckup, by the way, had a 49-yard field goal. That's good. Right? Do we put Ryan Suckup on there? Maybe we do. Yeah, we'll put Ryan Suckup on there. Why not? But overall for Griffin, I'm not going to put him on the bad list. If there was ever a mediocre list, Ryan Griffin would be on there. He would. Just, he's done average so far today. The leading receiver so far, by the way, is O.J. Howard. 3 catches, 24 yards. Ooh, Bucs time 12 with a good suggestion there. Nick Leverett. It's a tough situation for Nick Leverett, though. Because he is our emergency center, right? He might not even have known he was playing center today. But I will say there have been some problems with snapping the football. So we'll put Nick Leverett on there for now, but I don't feel great about it. Missed tackling, yeah. We'll put some missed tackling on there. Thank you for that, Peter. I'm surprised Bucs didn't play Elijah Ponder with the second team. I imagine Elijah Ponder will be out there with the third team, is what I would guess. That's what I would say there. Oh, man. Has exactly what he is, a practice squad quarterback. There should be a mediocre list. I've thought about making a mediocre list, but then the reviews would be way too long. I already have so much to talk about with good stuff and bad stuff. I mean, because if you make a mediocre list, then I'm just mentioning everybody, you know? I'm just mentioning everybody at that point. I feel like Howard will get used to game speed again after missing a year. I believe so. I would say, David, that the Buccaneers defense has done a good job today. Trask playing in the second half, I very much expect that to happen. I would say the Buccaneers defense has played very good today, especially whenever you look at the fact, by the way, in the first half alone, guys, I'm going to bring this up now. In the first half alone, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, this is what they did. Punt, punt, turnover on downs, punt, punt, field goal, punt, end of the half. That's not on the defense. That is not on the defense, in my opinion. OJ did redeem himself a little bit. I've just got specifically his drops on there. Not the entirety of what OJ Howard has done, but just more so just those 2 drops. It's just pointing out one finite part of his game. But the defense, in my opinion, has played very well. When the offense is literally just 5 punts, guys. 5 punts in the first half. Come on now. That ain't on the defense. Backup offense has been struggling. Think about it like this. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have 3 first downs in the first half. Now, obviously it's a backup, so take it with a grain of salt, but 80 total yards in the first half, guys. That's tough. That is tough. That ain't on the defense. It is preseason. Absolutely, it's preseason. So take it with a grain of salt. But still, we got 250 people in here, by the way, hanging out for halftime. Appreciate that. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. If you are liking so far, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. Look at that man with the Joe Tryon head. That's pretty cool. Everybody's still hanging out for halftime. I would say that Griffin has not looked better than Gabbert. Griffin has just had the benefit of guys not dropping passes on him, like what happened to Gabbert, in my opinion. More one bad list than good. I think it's 7 on the good right now, 5 on the bad. So not too bad. It's just been, you know, it's been backup preseason football, man. KJ Britt, by the way, with some good tackling. Our leading tackler, or the Buccaneers' leading tackler so far, is Javon Hagan, who I will say has looked a little bit meh in coverage. KJ Britt has 3 tackles as well. We have not seen any of Grant Stewart yet, by the way. Hopefully, I think OJ will be fine. I think he will. I'm not worried about OJ Howard. But we are getting ready here to go back into the second half. It's going to be interesting to see what Bruce Arians says about all this. 3 first downs. No turnovers, though, which is good, right? Do I think we will keep 2 or 3 quarterbacks? I think the Buccaneers will keep 3 quarterbacks. 100%. D. Delaney has 4 tackles. Ross Cockrell has 3. He's been pretty bad tackling. It's been pretty tough today. I'm definitely going to put Ross Cockrell in the missed tackling category. Because that's been tough to watch. But we'll get ready here for the second half soon enough, guys. Kyle Trask is getting ready. He's getting warmed up, folks. So Trask will be ready to go. What's my opinion on Trevor Lawrence, Ty? I'm sure he'll probably do good. Yeah, I think he'll do fine. Second and third stringers are going to get their opportunities in the second half. Has Darden played? Yes, Darden has played. He was targeted 4 times. He came down with 2 catches for 18 yards. Hard to turn over the ball when you ain't got it. I don't know what that's in reference to. The Bucs offense has had fair credit here. The Bucs offense has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drives in the first half, and they came away with 5 punts, 1 turnover on downs, and a field goal. That ain't on the defense. That's not on the defense, man. It ain't. But BA is giving him the business right now. You know that's a fact. Which uniforms do I like the best? These are pretty good. The red tops with the white bottoms, that's a good look. That is a good look. I'm very happy with that. I'm excited to see what Trask can do. I think he'll play some good football. Quarterbacks will be Brady, Gabbert, and Trask, 15 yards rushing. Sheesh, it's been tough. Brady took 12 games to get comfortable to a new offense. Now imagine how long it will take Trevor Lawrence, a rookie, to do the same. Well, also, too, you got to remember that Bruce Arians' offense is one of the more tougher offenses to learn in the NFL, I would say. So that is tough. That is tough. But man, oh man. We're getting ready here for the second half, guys. It's been a defensively dominant first half, I would say. I don't know when our uniform schedule is going to be released. We'll have to wait and see on that. The pewter jerseys do look great, too. That as well. Throwback jerseys are always good. Buccaneers have a lot of good jersey combinations. I will say that. They really do. They really do. Here we go, guys. We are here for the second half. Looks like the Tennessee Titans will get the ball first. I don't believe Scotty Miller is going to play in the second half. No, I don't believe so. Kyle Trask is hanging out. Looks like he's going to be the next guy to come in. It looks like they will give Kyle Trask the entirety of the second half, guys. That's huge. I do got to change the quarter. Thank you. All right. Third quarter is here. That is Jose Borregales. Going to be kicking off now. Right on, right on. Tennessee Titans will get the ball. Here comes the return for the Titans. Got to see. Grant Stewart can't come down with the tackle. He might have a second chance here. They are able to bring him down after a pretty good return. Got to come down with, that's how guys make roster spots, man. You come down with those special teams plays. We'll see what Matt Barkley and the Titans offense can do here. Start of the third quarter, 1st and 10. From the Titans' own 34-yard line, Barkley under center. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be a play action. Pass is caught by number 12. My gosh, Chris Cooper hit Kinsey pretty darn hard out of bounds. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. Ty, you got to get a Winfield jersey. That'd be dope. Kinsey's had a really good game for Tennessee, by the way. Really good game. My goodness. So let's see. From the 44-yard line of the Tennessee Titans, here comes a handoff now. Grant Stewart makes the tackle. On the play, I believe KJ Britt or Joe Jones was in there as well. There's Kinsey. So gain of 5 there for the Tennessee Titans. That'll bring up 2nd and 5 from the, I want to say, midfield of the Tennessee Titans. We will see. Mason Kinsey, though. So far, so good for him, for the Tennessee Titans fans. Yeah, right at midfield. 2nd and 5. Barkley, hands off! Grant Stewart makes the tackle there. Pat O'Connor was one of the first guys in there. So far, Grant Stewart making a couple of tackles. There you go. That's a tackle for loss of 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Now, from, I want to say, the Tennessee Titans' 47-yard line, around there. Quentin Bell's in there, by the way. Shout out to him. 3rd and 7 from the Tennessee's 47-yard line. Here we go. Pressure's coming on Barkley. He throws it downfield. Can't track it. Chris Wilcox in coverage. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Tennessee Titans will have to punt. Good stop there by the defense. Good tackling overall. That's good. It's a good drive. You love to see it. Man, oh man. Here comes the punt from Kern. We'll see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense can do here, guys. It's gonna be it's gonna be Kyle Trask out there. So we shall see. Here's the punt. Coverage has got to do better. Darden's not going to return it. Wow. Good punt there by Brett Kern. My goodness. And there is a flag. 8-0 at the bye. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, but there was a flag there, and Kyle Trask and the boys will come out there. Let's see what Kyle Trask and the boys can do. Kyle Trask has taken the field, folks. Now we're going to be watching something. We'll see what can be done here. I wonder when the Bucs are planning on flipping the switch. Like the Milwaukee Bucks? Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, for preseason, man, I just want to see the backups play good because I want to see that the Buccaneers have good depth. You know? That's what I want to see. I don't know. I don't believe Tryon is still playing. No, I think he's done for the night. I think that Tryon is done for the night. It looks like Quentin Bell's presumably taken his spot. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully some of these third string guys, fourth string guys can put in some good work. We'll see if there can be improvement there from that first preseason game. Could be offense should be better last year as long as the O-line holds. Yeah, I mean, the backup O-line is annoying, but at the end of the day, it's the backup O-line, right? You know, it's not it's you know, not the biggest concern in the world. Kyle Trask is in at quarterback, yes. So coming back from the commercial break, it will be Kyle Trask. I know, Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm just messing with you. Yes, Trask is in. I repeat, the Trask alert is here. Kyle Trask is in this football game, folks. We'll see what he can do. He's got 2 quarters to see what we can do with Trask. That's a lot more, well, it's 1 more quarter than what he got last time. So, let's see, man. I'm excited. Hopefully he does good. Hopefully the O-line holds up. That honestly might be a big key as to what we can see from Kyle Trask here. If the O-line holds up, he's got a chance. If not, he might not put up a good stat line. But regardless, it is 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 3-yard line, I want to say. Keshawn Vaughn running with some authority down to the 5. It's going to be a gain of about 4. That'll bring up 2nd down and 6. And there's a flag on the play. It's going to push the Buccaneers all the way back to the 1 as there is a holding. I'm not sure who the holding was on. It looks like, okay, they're saying Nick Leverett, I believe, is what the TV is saying. Mike Vrabel doing the Buccaneers a favor by declining the penalty. There you go. Mike Vrabel is a nice guy. Mike Vrabel is a good dude. 2nd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 5-yard line. Offsides Tennessee Titans. Now will the Buccaneers decline the flag and return the favor? We will see. Will there be camaraderie? No, there is no camaraderie. Bruce says, I'm accepting my penalty, darn it. Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel is such a Chad. He's such a nice guy. Bruce is like, I don't care. Give me the 5 yards. I'm backed up in my end zone. Kyle Trask is in, though, folks. Bucs have depth, but the depth isn't necessarily good. It's fair. 2nd and 2 now after the penalty from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 12-yard line. Let's see what happens here. Trask in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Trask will throw. He throws it downfield. That's caught by Tanner Hudson, who fumbles the football. That is recovered by the Tennessee Titans. Oh, and that's going to be returned for a touchdown. Oh my goodness. We're going to wait and see if Hudson was down. We're going to wait and see. But Tanner Hudson blew that. Yeah, Hudson saying he was down. BA is being BA. Trask is saying he's down. By the way, Trask has added a wristband. Last week, he only had the quarterback wristband. Now he's got the extra added wristband. So I believe they are saying that he is down. That's right. Okay, so Tanner Hudson was down. No fumble there. We'll wait and see what the call is. But Trask with the good throw to Hudson downfield. Good throw. Did he bobble the ball when he was falling down? I don't think so. I'm going to say that he was down, but I would not be surprised if there is a challenge here. It looks like that might be what we're seeing. What do you think, guys? Was he down or was he not? What are we thinking? That's a little iffy to me. It's a little iffy to me. Oh, man. We shall see what the call is, all right? I'm sure they're at least reviewing it. I don't know if there was a challenge, but he's reviewing. Tanner Hudson's got to hold on to that ball. I do agree with that. I wonder what they'll see, what they end up saying. If Bruce looks pissed off, you know what happened. If Bruce is cursing, you know that it was a fumble. Wow! They're calling it a fumble. Oh my gosh. They reverse it. They call it a fumble. Wow. And that's a touchdown. Now making it 20-3 in favor of the Tennessee Titans. Holy crap. What are we thinking, guys? I'm gonna... Bruce is livid. Bruce is livid. Wow. I guess I don't blame him. If he wasn't touched, it would be a fumble. I don't think I'm going to put Tanner... Okay, what do we think? Are we thinking... Oh my gosh, Bruce is going nuts. Bruce is going nuts. Bruce better be careful. Bruce is about to get himself ejected. Oh my goodness. Vrabel is just vibing. Oh man, Bruce got to be careful, man. Bruce is going to get ejected at this rate. Oh my gosh. Everybody's saying that he was down. Okay, so I'm going to put Tanner Hudson fumble call on the bad list. Okay? That was tough. I don't know how that's a fumble, man. Here comes the extra point. It's up, it's good. My gosh. That was something. That was something. The ground can't cause a fumble. Who trained these guys? Bruce is losing his mind. I do totally get where he's coming from. That was nuts. That was nuts. Bruce throwing the challenge in a preseason game. Bruce has had enough. Bruce is just like, I hate everything. I hate this. This is horrible. Oh my goodness, guys. Holy crap. Bruce is literally going to get himself kicked out. By the way, that was a 26-yard completion, though, for Kyle Trask, so that's good. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow. Wow. I put the Tanner Hudson fumble call on the bad list, specifically. Make second channel to give ref ratings? Oh my gosh. I would say I'm going to put that call specifically. Because I don't remember the refs being too bad besides that call. But that was a bad call. That was a bad call. It is what it is. Hey, it's preseason, man. That's where you get this kind of stuff out, you know? That's where you get this kind of stuff out. But man, oh man. That was something. The play was reviewed and they still they called it a fumble. The play was reviewed and they had called it a fumble. All the Titans fans, there's always that divide. Obviously, if you're a Titans fan, you'll say it's a great call. You'll say it was a fumble. If you're a Bucs fan, you'll say it wasn't a fumble. It is what it is. Thank God it's in the preseason, you know? Could you imagine if that was in like a playoff game and that happened? Oh my God. If that was in a playoff game, I don't think that they would call that a fumble. I believe that. If that was in a playoff game, I don't think they call that a fumble. Bruce Arians. Where's Tom? There you go. My goodness. Well, that's all good, Jalen. Even Willie says terrible call. And Willie's pretty open-minded on these things, guys, so come on now. Tanner had a good reception. That wasn't his fault. Keshawn Vaughn on the return, by the way. He gets it down to the 16-yard line there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we will get to see more of Kyle Trask, which is good. I'm telling you, man, if that was a playoff game, that would not be called a fumble. Hands down. Good play, though, by Body Calhoun. Kyle Trask now in the offense. It sucks, too, because that was a good throw by Trask. Gosh darn it, you know? Come on now. Give me something here, man. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers 15. Trask, he's going to throw. That is incomplete. Intended for Cody McElroy, Bradley McDougal, and another Tennessee Titan in coverage. Let's see what Trask can do on this drive here, man. We shall see. Kyle Trask, 2nd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 15-yard line. Trask, he's going to throw on 2nd down. He moves around in the pocket. He's going to scramble. He slides down. Gets maybe a yard, maybe 2. That'll bring up 3rd down. I mean, Trask's first drive ended in something that was not his fault. So, you know, it is what it is. 3rd and 9 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 17-yard line. Trask in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Trask is going to throw again. They're sending the house. But Trask throws, looks tall in the pocket, finds Tanner Hudson again. Trask with a good completion there to Tanner Hudson. Trask is like, I didn't fumble, or sorry, Hudson is like, I didn't fumble this time, guys. Good pocket there for Trask. Good poise in the pocket. Good throw. Good stuff. Time to empty the bench. There you go. We'll see what Hudson can do here. 1st and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from, I want to say, the 31-yard line. Running back in the backfield. It's a handoff. It goes to Keshawn Vaughn, who gets tackled from behind. And now he fumbles the football. Are we going to call that one a fumble, guys? Are we really going to call that one a fumble, too? Oh, my God. Please tell me you're not. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's see. He was down. Could you imagine if they called that a fumble? They won't. Oh my gosh, everybody would lose their minds. 2nd and 8 from the Buccaneers 34. Kyle Trask in the shotgun here. He's going to throw. Trask, he's got some time. It's a check down to Keshawn Vaughn, who makes a move. He's going to get that 1st down. Big gain there for Kyle Trask. Bruce would literally get ejected if they called that a fumble. I guarantee you. He was looking pretty close to getting ejected there a minute ago. But Trask with the good check down there. Good run by Keshawn Vaughn. Good catch. Good play. Kyle Trask so far not 2 of 3. It's 1st down there for Tampa Bay. They are at their own 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Trask under center. Trask, it's play action. He's going to throw. He's looking downfield. He's going to throw it downfield. Incomplete in the direction of Tyler Johnson. Kyle Trask so far, 3 for 5 for 50 yards. Not a bad start. Yeah, Bruce would have gotten arrested for slapping a ref, hands down. Ball security drills on Monday? Probably. Keshawn Vaughn, 8 rushes for 18 yards tonight. Not great. Not great. 2nd and 10. Trask under center from the Buccaneers 43-yard line. Mickens in motion. Trask, it's going to be a screen to Scotty Miller, who's not going to be able to get anything. He loses some yardage. These screens aren't working tonight, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Tough play there. There's a little over 8.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter, guys. That was a good run for Vaughn. I thought he did good there. It's going to be 3rd and 11. That's tough. Yeah, press conference after this should be fun. 3rd and 11 from the Buccaneers 42. Trask in the shotgun. He's going to throw. It was not a great snap. Trask, he's looking downfield. He throws it out of bounds. He really didn't have much of a choice there. That'll bring up 4th down, and they will have to punt. Overall, not a bad drive for Trask, I think. He got some good completions. He looked good in the pocket. He didn't make any dangerous, bad 50-50 throws. Like, it's either my guy's going to come down with it or it's going to be a pick. That was all right. I want to see if there's anybody open, though. Darden is not in the game, no. Yeah, that was just good coverage. It was just good coverage. Here comes the punt return. Oh, gosh. That was tough, but some good tackling there from 36, 28. Let me see if I can look up who those numbers are. 36 is Herb Miller. 28 is Lawrence White. Well, there you go. Overall, I was fine with Kyle Trask's first drive. I thought it was good. What do you guys think? Let me know. One wasn't his fault. No, the fumble wasn't his fault. Let's see. Yeah, 6 points in the last 2 games from the offense. Is it? What was the final score of the game last week? I don't remember. I don't think it was close. Was it like 17-10 or something? Somebody remind me what the score was last week. Because I know they had the pick 6. 17 points is looking like a tall Trask right now. Oh! We got one in. We got the puns in. Bucs. Let's see. Bucs better not have too many starters get injured this season. Backups are not good. Yeah, Bucs. The backups have been struggling, admittedly. Absolutely. Is Trask in? Yes, Trask is in. Was it 14-9? They scored a touchdown. No, they scored a touchdown. It was the Keshawn Vaughn. It was the Keshawn Vaughn touchdown run last week. Yeah. So overall, it's it is what it is, man. Backup offense will be the backup offense, But overall, I think that Trask had a good couple of drives there. One wasn't his fault. Absolutely, that was just a bad call by the refs. And then the second one, I thought he looked fine. He made some good throws. Tanner Hudson scored a touchdown from... No, that was... McElroy had a 2-point conversion from Trask last week. I can't show the game, unfortunately, because it would get taken down in like 10 seconds from copyrights. So that wouldn't be a good look. But we will get to see some of these backup defenders more. Let's see what's going on with them. Trask has looked fine. Player of the game. They already want to have you voting on the player of the game. That's crazy. 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. From their own 24-yard line. Number 44 in motion. Woodside in at running, or in at quarterback. And Jeremiah Ledbetter jumps off sides. That's tough. There you go. Tough from Ledbetter there. They did have a pick 6, but that's not from the offense. Man, oh man. 1st and 5 now from the Tennessee Titans 29-yard line. They're just running the same exact play. 1st and 5. It's going to be a handoff. Bell can't get there. You see Stewart in there on the tackle. Some of the other backups as well. Good stuff. If I had to give a player of the game, I'd probably say Tryon or Pat O'Connor would be my guess. That's just me. But let's see here. 2nd and 2 for the Tennessee Titans. From their own 31-yard line. Woodside under center. And let's see. Woodside, it's going to be another handoff. Grant Stewart makes the tackle on the play. Good tackle there. Good play. That'll bring up, but that will, I believe, still be a 1st down there for the Titans. We will see. Care to try out for the team? I'll give it a shot, man. No guarantees. I'll give it a shot. I mean, you know. 3rd and 1. What text? Let's see. 3rd and 1 now for the Tennessee, for the Tennessee Titans here. Woodside under center from their own 33-yard line. It'll be another handoff, and I believe that gives them the 1st down. Yes, it does. Bell is signaling for 4th down. He ain't getting a 4th down signal. Alrighty. 6.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter, guys. Some of the backup Buccaneers defenders on the field. Grant Stewart, by the way, calling out plays. You love to see that. 1st and 10 now for the Tennessee Titans from their own 35-yard line. Woodside in the shotgun. It's a play-action pass. Bell fell for it. It's an easy completion there to Kinsey. Again, Nate Brooks in coverage. Tried to force the fumble. Couldn't get it. Could I play quarterback? I highly doubt that, Ty. I'm tall enough to be a quarterback. I'm 6'2". But I ain't got nothing else, man. My goodness. I ain't got nothing else that makes me a quarterback besides my height. 2nd and 4. Now for the Tennessee Titans. 5.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Time is winding down. Woodside under center. Let's see what happens here. It'll be a handoff to Sargent. He is brought down. Handful of Tampa Bay Buccaneers in coverage. And we got some pushing and shoving. Quentin Bell and number 84. Oh my. Look at Grant Stewart's hair. That is magnificent. Fantastic, magnificent, all the words. All the words. 3rd and 2 now. Little under 5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 43-yard line. And it's a handoff. There's a flag on the play. I could give it a shot. 3rd and 2, though. Let's see what the flag is. Might be a false start. Might be a holding. We will wait and see what the call is. Oh, wait, what? There we go. All right. 1st and 10. I don't know what the flag was, but regardless, they give him a 1st down. From the 48-yard line now. Woodside under center. Let's see what happens here. 4 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Woodside, he hands it off. Big running lane for Sargent. And Jones can't bring him down, so he gets even more yardage. That's tough. That is tough. Good run there by Sargent. Not a great tackle there by Jones. Breaks away from it, and Cooper can't bring him down either. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. 1st and 10 now for the Tennessee Titans. 3.5 minutes left here. At the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35-yard line. Woodside in the shotgun. Hands it off. And number 44 can't come in with the tackle. Poor tackling. That's Elijah Ponder can't make the tackle on the play there. My goodness. Oh, flag for Brooks being in the neutral zone. Gotcha. 2nd and 9 on the 1-yard run. Let's see what happens here. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35-yard line. Woodside under center. And it's going to be a pass now from Woodside. Number 94, Khalil Davis with good... Oh, man, and Grant Stewart can't make the tackle, nor can KJ Britt. My gosh, the tackling here. Little over 2 minutes now. Khalil Davis was coming in with pressure. Jones and Stewart can't make the tackle. I think Jones eventually got him, but my goodness. 1st and 10 now. 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23-yard line. Woodside still under center. It's going to be a play-action pass. Pressure's coming. Woodside throws to the end zone. That is caught for the touchdown. Fitzpatrick. I believe that was Chris Cooper in coverage. So that was not good. Oh my goodness. And the Titans add on the points. Or 29, that's Chris Wilcox in coverage. Not Chris Cooper. Chris Wilcox, he was just beat. Oh my goodness. Didn't even have a chance. That's tough. That is tough. Oh my good. I will say too, Chris Cooper has looked, or not Chris Cooper, Chris Wilcox has looked pretty rough in training camp as well. So this does not bode well for him. It does not bode well for him. My goodness. This is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 3rd and 4th stringers. For both teams, to be fair. These are the 4th stringers. These are the 3rd and 4th stringers. That was not good by Chris Wilcox, though. We'll see what happens, on the next couple of drives here. At least we get to see Kyle Trask more. That's a good thing, right? Coming from Florida fan, I think Trask has been playing so far so good this game. I think he's been playing good. 4 guys about to get cut before midnight. Honestly, who knows at this point, man? I'm not going to hold anything past anybody right now. Bruce, yeah, this is going to be a long press conference for Arians. On the bright side, at least the Titans, hey, at least they have a legitimate battle at backup quarterback for them now. That's good. My goodness. They're just piling it on now. Next episode going to be good. There's a lot of bad. There's a lot of bad here, man. Well, not a lot, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Joe Tryon's been looking good all offseason, preseason. That is facts. Hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Even Willie's saying, Wilcox, it's time to cut ties. practice squad, maybe. It's not looking good for Chris Wilcox, if I'm being honest. It's not looking good for Chris Wilcox. These missed tackles, you get the chance to join Super Bowl squad. Sheesh, indeed. Trask was great at Florida. Trask has looked good so far in this game, in my opinion. I think he's looked all right. I think he really has looked all right. At least we don't have to play against Julio twice anymore. That's facts. What's been happening? Gaming, you've missed a lot. You've missed a lot. Suck Up made a kick. That was something. That was something. Very technically. Jaydon Mickens on the return, by the way. He will not return it. Ooh, dinged off the field goal post. That's fun. Yeah, Titans backups have been looking good. Fair credit to him, man. Fair credit to him. Even if he didn't have the one call, it'd be 20-3. You know, still wouldn't be having a good game right now. I will say that I was impressed with the second stringers for the most part. Overall, I think they did a good job. Third and fourth stringers are struggling here a little bit. 1st and 10 for Kyle Trask and the Buccaneers offense from the 25-yard line. Trask under center. He will hand it off to Keshawn Vaughn. Just nothing there. That'll be a big tackle for loss. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's been tough. It's been tough going this game. Absolutely. But fair credit to the Titans. Trask, I think, has looked good so far. 2nd and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. From their own 25-yard line. Trask in the shotgun. He is going to throw. He looks downfield off the hands of TJ Simmons. Also almost intercepted from Brian Body Calhoun. Bit of a floater there. Bit of a floater to the outside. Trask does struggle with outside throws like that. Sometimes they end up being floaters. It's tough sometimes. You can't get beat in preseason as a late round pick. It's true. No, that's true, Willie. I hear you on that. So Kyle Trask here, 3rd and 10. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Trask on the shotgun, Keshawn Vaughn next to him. Kyle Trask is going to throw. He looks downfield with the long ball incomplete for Jaydon Mickens. The Bucs will punt again. Oh my goodness. You know, guys, at this point, I think I'm going to put, quote, the entire offensive effort. This has been grim, to say the least. The entire offensive effort has been grim. Yeah, just realize it is the preseason. Oh, man, and Grant Stewart trying to make the tackle there. Cannot come down with it. D. Delaney, though, is able to make the tackle. My goodness. Yeah, the offensive effort has been appalling. Appalling. From the 3rd and 4th stringers, a little bit of the 2nd stringers, mainly the 3rd and 4th stringers. But let's see what the Buccaneers defense can do. I told you guys, preseason football is ugly football. Tennessee's backups have looked good so far. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is that Woodside or Barkley? I think it's Woodside in the shotgun from the Titans' own 35-yard line. Oh my goodness. 59 in there making the tackle. My gosh. Who's number 59? That is Ladarius Hamilton making the tackle there. I think that was a gain of 0, maybe a gain of 1. That'll bring up, gain of 2. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8. But it looks like the third quarter is coming to an end. And now we'll see what can be done here in the fourth quarter, guys. We're almost done. Thank God. Hopefully we can see something from Kyle Trask in the offense here before the game is over. I still have hope. I still have hope. My goodness. Yeah, third down conversion has been not great. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Team stats so far today, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 2 for 11 on third down. And just to kind of say this, the Titans aren't much better. They're 2 for 10. It's just been 135 yards of total offense, man. My goodness. It's tough. I mean, you give the team the ball, what? How many times now? Including the turnover on downs, it has been... How many punts? 7 punts from Bradley Pinion. My goodness. My goodness. This has been some tough football to watch, folks. It really has been. We'll see what can be done in the fourth quarter, though. Maybe Kyle Trask can get something going. Yeah, I will say Tennessee's backups have looked pretty good tonight. If you're a Tennessee Titans fan and you're watching this, you gotta be happy to see Matt Barkley and Logan Woodside putting in that work. You gotta be happy to see that. Mekhi Sargent, he's looked good for the Titans. You know, Mason Kinsey, I know nothing about Mason Kinsey, but he's caught a lot of passes. That's good for the Titans. On the Bucs side, hey, Tanner Hudson, he had 56 receiving yards there. That's pretty good. Aside from that, not much. You know, some guys on defense early on played good. We'll see what can be done here in the fourth quarter. Jalen Darden had a fumble today. Gabbert and Griffin had fumbles today. Tanner Hudson had that fumble. It's been tough, man. It's been a tough game. My, oh my. But let's see what the Bucs can do here in the fourth quarter. Big opportunity for some of these guys. From the 35-yard line, it is 2nd and 8. Woodside in the shotgun. He hands it off. He is brought down after a gain of a few. That will bring up 3rd down. Yeah, this game has been torture, hasn't it? Slow, methodical torture. I wonder how much Trask is going to play in the third game. We shall see. But hopefully, you know, I thank you guys for being here watching this live stream with me. It is greatly appreciated. We've all been hanging out, having a good time. Still got a little over 200 people in here. Thank you for that. 3rd and 6 now from the Tennessee Titans 37-yard line. We'll see if the Buccaneers can force the stop. They send the blitz, and that is Grant Stewart and Khalil Davis with the sack. All right. Good stuff. And that will force a punt. Good job, Grant Stewart. Now, I do want to say, if you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We're almost to 250. We are almost to 250, and I'm very appreciative of that. Quentin Bell, Khalil Davis, and Grant Stewart in there on the sack. I don't know who they will credit that to. Here comes the punt. I believe it is Jaydon Mickens on the return. No, it's actually Scotty Miller on the return of all people. But regardless, it goes out of bounds, and Kyle Trask and the Bucs will come out to their own 30. I did go ahead and put Grant Stewart on the good list. I did go ahead and do that. One touchdown would be nice, Jella. I agree. One touchdown would be very nice. Khalil Davis on the good list? I'll say that as well. Yeah. I think he's done a good job of applying pressure today. Man, oh man. Now, a touchdown would be huge, man. Touchdown would be huge. Hopefully Kyle Trask can get some points on the board so show some signs of improvement. Because Lord knows we need it. Lord knows we need it, man. My goodness. Let's see which team's back. Let's see. Get him D-line, indeed. Indeed. Good pressure there. Good sack. Let me see what, hold on one moment. So they did credit Grant Stewart for that. By the way, Grant Stewart, 5 tackles today, 2 tackles for loss, 1 quarterback hit, 1 sack. Good all-around game from him. And by the way, I do thank you for getting us to 250 likes, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. Man, oh man. I'm surprised we haven't seen any of like CJ Procise. I wanted to see him in this game. It's actually pretty disappointing. I was really hoping for some CJ Procise in this game. I guess not. I guess not, unfortunately. It makes me sad, man. It makes me sad. Vaughn just hasn't had the running room, man. He really hasn't. It's been tough running for Keshawn Vaughn. Here's Gabbert talking with Brady. It's nice of time to talk to our starting quarterback, you know. But let's see what Kyle Trask can do here on this drive. Here's Ben Zinger. New addition here to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers O-line. Thanks, Tidewater. I appreciate you. So 1st and 10 for Kyle Trask from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35. It's a play action. Trask, he rolls out. Pressure's coming. He fumbles the ball. Oh, no. Ball slipped right out of his hands. Thankfully, TJ Simmons was there to recover it. Oh, God. This is getting... This is getting about as bad as you could humanly make it. Give us a break. Just please, let it end. Just end the game. Oh my gosh. This is... Oh my gosh. Even the Titans fans in the chat have got to feel bad at this point. Come on now. 2nd and 16 from the Buccaneers' 29-yard line. Trask is going to throw. That is... caught by Cyril Grayson. At least he got the yardage back. Good Lord. $56-0 loss when I... Did I stop the stream at some point when it was 56-0? What year was that? That's tough. I don't even remember doing that. 3rd and 10 from the 35 now. Kyle Trask, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He gets the pass off, batted up in the air. And that is intercepted. Just let it end. And he's going to run down with it. Oh my gosh, let it end. Please. Please let it end. Off the hands, I think? Off the hands of jaydon mickens? Let's see. Trask throws. Oh, off the helmet. You can't even make this stuff up. You really can't. Oh my goodness, guys. What memes? What memes? This is crazy. Off the helmet. Off the helmet. Just wild, man. 1st and 10. Here comes the handoff, and that is going to be ran for about 5 or so yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. I'm not finishing the stream. I don't remember when I did that last time. It went downhill after the dumb, weird fumble return. You're right, Jalen. Jalen, did I, like, what time did I end the stream? I genuinely don't remember that. I never want to end, see, now I never want to end the stream ever again. We're in it. We're in this together, guys. We're all suffering together, darn it. Unless you're a Tennessee Titans fan, then you're having, like, the best time in the world. I did put the Trask interception on the bad list. 2nd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-yard line. Barkley, he's going to throw. Chucks it downfield. That is caught. Nate Brooks and White in coverage. That is Kinsey with the touchdown. Oh my gosh. Just let it end. Bruce is going to be livid. Bruce Arians is going to be livid, man. Holy crap. 3rd quarter, I remember Art or somebody said something about it. Oh, dang, I don't even remember that. I'm sorry I did that. I like staying in to win it, man. We're here for the long haul, baby. If I'm here suffering, we're all suffering. This is wild. Give me something, man. Give me something to give me hope. Kinsey's out here giving the football to family members. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Diz, I thank you all for staying here with the live stream with me. That's awesome for you guys to do that. My goodness. This has been wild. This has been wild. 34-3. 11 minutes here in the 4th quarter. Backups looking tough. Backups looking tough. Third and fourth. I think at this point, guys, it's our 3rd and our 4th stringers. 3rd and 4th stringers looking tough. There have been some positives. Some positives, but man. Brooks and White did get beat on that touchdown. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. You know what I'm going to put? Hold on, just a moment. I mean, I'm just putting 3rd and 4th stringers. Just on both sides of the football, man. That has been tough. Real fans are... Wait, what? Real fans are not to die till the end. That's true, Peter. That's true, but I'm here. I owe it to you guys. We're here for the long haul, baby. Oh, man. How's your guys' weekend been? You guys' weekend been good? Mine's been alright, you know? Had a chicken biscuit today. It was pretty good. You know, I had some mac and cheese. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. 34-3. Oh my god. Just give me a touchdown at this point, man. Just give me a touchdown. That's all I want in life is a touchdown right now. Hey, thank you for watching from Boston. I appreciate that. Man, oh man. This has been fun. Biscuit is better than this game. That's facts. That's facts. Matt Barkley and Logan Woodside, man. This has been wild. Here comes the kickoff. Jaydon Mickens on the return. He says, nope, we're not doing it. 11 minutes left in this ball game, folks. 11 minutes. Let's see what can be done. Shout out to Kinsey, by the way, for having a good game. Player of the game, Javon Hagan, Joe Tryon or Pat O'Connor are your options, guys. I don't know about Javon Hagan being an option. I don't know about that one. Oh my goodness. Nothing's gone right this game, guys. Nothing. I'd pick Joe Tryon personally. But 1st and 10. Wow, what a catch by Cyril Grayson from Kyle Trask. Oh my gosh. Grayson, buddy. Don't celebrate. Don't you dare celebrate. You stop that. What a grab, though. Oh my gosh, Cyril Grayson. That's a good catch. Well, 1st and 10.5 minutes left here in the ball game. At the Tennessee Titans 40-yard line, guys. Shoot, they might as well put me in the game. Trask, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming, and what in the world was that blocking effort by 77 and whoever else? That cornerback just dove in between them, got up, and got to Kyle Trask for a sack. That was horrible. Oh my goodness. He said, just let me take this real quick. That's what he said. Oh my gosh. Hey, how many people are in here? 222. 52 of you guys. Who wants to join me? Who wants to join me out there? We'll get it going. We'll score. 2nd and 16. Screen. Nothing. Just end it. Just... Oh, no. Oh. Nothing. Nothing's working. What do you do? Just end it. Just end it, man. Who want? Come on. Come on, guys. We can go out there. We can go out there. 3rd and 20 from the 50. I'm putting Cyril Grayson's catch on there. On the good list. 3rd and 20 from the 50. It's a free rush. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. CJ Prosize comes down with it. At least he got something. Good lord. Man. This has been some 4th and 9. Just go for it. Please. 8.5 minutes. 8.5 minutes here. At the Tennessee Titans 40-yard line. Trask in the shotgun, a running back next to him. I don't think this team deserves to score a field goal at this point. Trask, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. Trask downfield, incomplete for Grayson. Turnover on downs. Oh my God. Guys, I'm just saying. If we just go out there, a handful of us, we could get it done. I think we could get a drive going. Trask slamming his helmet onto the ground. Oh my gosh. Not even a field goal. Not even a field goal. Majola, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, oh my, I just got home. Was going to ask how the game was going, but don't know if I want to. I don't think you want to know. I don't think you want to know. Daniel, you're the running back? Okay, I'll play quarterback. We'll get it done. 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans now from their own 38-yard line. In the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled by number KJ Britt, 53. Oh, man. Trask was about what everybody else was doing. The one interception off the helmet, that's tough. That's tough. 2nd and 5 from the 44-yard line of the Tennessee Titans. No, all of our starters have been good so far. They're fine. 2nd and 5, tackle by Joe Jones. I mean, these guys can't even bring down these Tennessee Titans players. They're just no power. No power, man. They're talking to Joe Tryon, who's got a towel on his head with his headset. That's kind of a weird look, but alright. My goodness. This has been something. Yeah, cut day is going to be tough. Cut day is going to be tough. 3rd and 1 from the Tennessee Titans 48-yard line. Titans, just run it out, please. I beg of you. I absolutely beg of you. Oh, Grant Stewart is saying no to the option play. See, Grant Stewart's on the good list. That I am happy about. That I am happy about. 100%. Good job, Grant Stewart. Good tackle. Option means nothing to me. And they're showing... Okay, I don't know what they're doing. They're showing highlights of replays of other drives. That's weird. They could probably just cut to 53 tomorrow. Probably. This is what happens when you have literally no morale left. Yeah. Here comes the punt. We'll see what happens there. Scotty Miller fakes the return. I don't know why. I don't know why anything happens anymore, to be honest. Good job, Scotty. And with 6 minutes left, Kyle Trask and the boys coming out there. We will see. I will say, Grant Stewart's looked good. Grant Stewart had a good game. It just took everybody else having a horrible game. My goodness. 34-3. Trask, I beg of you. I beg of you. Get something going, my guy. Just give us something to go home happy about. Going, well, you know, we scored a touchdown. That's all right. Not just it's like we got kicked into the dirt and then we're trying to get up and then we're just like getting pushed further down into the dirt. That's what's happening right now. Oh my gosh. You guys know that scene in the Avengers movie where Hulk takes Loki and starts whacking Loki all across the ground? That is what is happening right now. That is what is happening. My goodness. Adam, just go to bed. Go to bed, Adam. It's 3:20 in the morning for you, my guy. We are Loki right now. We're getting whacked into the ground by the Hulk, which is apparently the Tennessee Titans' backups, because apparently they are all just amazing. I feel like I'm watching the Saints game from last year. Oh, God, don't remind me. Ugh. My goodness. This has been something. The nightmares. The nightmares. The game review is going to be fun, though. Billy says this is awful, by the way. My goodness. This has been a tough game, guys. Oh, man. Keep liking the stream, says Willie. I appreciate that. It is just the preseason. Nobody started tonight. No starters were playing tonight. Should have chose to watch SummerSlam. I have no idea what happened in SummerSlam. Peter, you go to sleep, man. You have a great rest of your night. Go get some rest. Go get some rest. 1st and 10 from the 5. Trask, he's going to throw. Out for Tanner Hudson. At least he catches it. That'll be like 2-3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 5.5 minutes left in this ball game, folks. It has been tough sledding. 2nd and 8 after that gain of 2 to Tanner Hudson. Trask in the shotgun from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 10. Jaydon Mickens in motion. Trask, he will throw. Throws it downfield off the hands of Grayson. There is a flag. We have hope. Jones is saying that. Why are you complaining, Jones? You don't get to complain. You terrible person. What are you saying? Oh, it wasn't me. Give us something, man. Just take the flag. I beg of you. It was PI. Just give it to us, please. Don't you dare be upset. Oh my gosh. Thanks. Hey, Susan. Good to see you. Did Gabbert play earlier? I thought Gabbert played good earlier, personally. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line here. Trask under center. It's play action. Trask, he's going to throw is what I would say. No, it's not a fumble. Stop it. Oh my goodness. He went 3 for 6, but there were 2 drops on the end of O.J. Howard. Bruce Arians is going to literally come into the press conference after the game and go, we could cut down to 53 tomorrow if we needed to. My goodness. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point, Pennywise. 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers 26-yard line here. Trask, he's going to throw. Downfield, off the hands. Oh, my God. Oh, no. It's going to be returned off the hands of Cody McElroy in the interception. This is just impossible. This is impossible. How do you even, like... Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter, guys. I have to put Kyle Trask interception times 2 now. Does Kyle Trask just go on the bad list? Just off the... That was like... Who does that? Look at this. Off the hand. That's a clean interception. Like, the heads-up play of that man. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That is insane. Like, how do you... How do you even explain that? Like, all of the Tennessee Titans backups are just like starter material right now. 1st and 10 from the Bucs, 14-yard line. Woodside under center. He somehow got the handoff there. My goodness. The thing is that the first interception went off the helmet. It is what it is. But, like, McElroy, that second interception was just nuts. Like, that is nuts. That was just a phenomenal play. 2nd and 8 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 11-yard line. Woodside under center. It's a handoff. Tackling isn't there. Down to the 5. Correct. I do agree with you, Pennywise. Can't next week to get to see the starters. I mean, my goodness, man. Like, you would literally think that the Titans have had, like, their starters in the entire game. Their backups and 3rd stringers and 4th stringers look like starters right now. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. 3rd and 2. Handoff. Brought down by Elijah Ponder. And at least they'll force a field goal. That's good. My goodness. Tom Brady's just sitting there like, well, this is fun. This is fun. Holy crap. I will try and keep my review as structured as I humanly can, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. 4th and 3. Why are you going for it? Why are you going for it, Mike Vrabel? Is this for declining the penalty earlier and then Bruce accepted a penalty on the next play? Is that what this is about, Mike? What have we done to you? Good job, Elijah Ponder. I'm proud of you, pal. Oh my gosh, Mike, what did we do to you? That's what it is, James. That's what it is. That's Mike saying, yeah, Bruce. I remember when you accepted that penalty earlier when I declined one for you. How's this? 4th down. We're up 31. I'm going for it. Good Lord. Good Lord. Oh, they forced the turnover on downs. Trask from the 6-yard line. His own 6. Trask in the shotgun. He's going to throw. He's got time. He throws it down to Tanner Hudson. Man, oh man. 1st and 2nd and 5? 2nd and 5. There we go. I don't know if they were bad throws, James. I don't know if those two Trask... One of them might have been a bad throw, but the second one I don't believe was a bad throw fully. That was just an insane play. 2nd and 5 from the 12. Trask, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He throws it outside. Caught by Grayson, who makes a move. Just okay, and that's the 2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes, guys. We got 2 minutes. Even Blaine's like, thank God. Even Blaine Gabbert's like, thank God I'm not in there for this. Throwing poor Kyle Trask to the wolves, man. By the way, we're 1 like away from 275. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoy suffering together. Because that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. It's been fun, you know? Can't say it hasn't been. Well, no, that's a lie. What am I talking about? I think I've gone delirious. You could totally say that that's a lie. It's been nice reading the chat, at least. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, preseason football, man, that's what this is. Thank you, by the way, for getting us 275 likes. I appreciate that. Hey, it's all good. Even for Titans fans in here watching this, I hold no grudges. I hold no grudges, man. Host is 10 times the commentator Joe Buck is. I thank you for that, Em. I appreciate that. Man, oh man. What a tough game. What a tough game. Tighten up, this is just our starters. Oh, that's facts. They're all wearing different pads and jerseys. Anytime with you is a good time, although I am having old Bucs flashbacks. What was the one game? The Bears game where Trubisky murdered us. That was a tough game. This isn't the worst game I've ever watched in my entire life. It's not. Trust me, it's not. That Saints game last year where we lost like 34-3 or something, that's up there as one of the worst games I've ever watched. The Bears game where Trubisky threw 6 touchdowns is one of the worst games I've ever watched. There's a few, man. The Falcons game, when I think Lovie Smith was still around, that was just horrible to watch. There have been worse games. It's all backups. A lot of, my goodness. But shout out to the Titans, man. Your backups look really solid. I'm not even saying that as a knock. I've told you guys before, it's good to have good depth, It's good to have good depth. My favorite Bucs game during the Super Bowl season, to be 1,000% honest with you, the Tennessee Titans, or sorry, that's who we're playing. The New Orleans Saints divisional round game, I think, was probably my favorite game of the entire year. It was phenomenal. Sports Center's going to lose their minds. Anyway, Kyle Trask, 1st and 10 from the 19. He's going to throw. That's caught by Grayson. Oh, he makes a move. Positive yardage. Don't fumble it, Cyril. Don't fumble it. Please. I beg of you. I literally beg of you. Please don't. If a Tennessee Titan comes up with this football, I'm going to cry. Oh my gosh. Did he? Oh, thank God, Cyril. Oh my gosh. Let the pain end. Amen. Stay blessed. 1:30 left in this game. From the 28. Oh, it's offsides, Trask. Please. Oh, God. Oh, no. Trask gets hit. At least we got the offsides. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, my gosh. I appreciate you, entertainments. I appreciate you. Trying to make a light of my, you know, I'm just trying to add some humor into the pain. Tom Brady, we love you. Indeed, that is facts. Man. I have to watch rewinds from the last season to make myself feel better, right? Pop in the Super Bowl DVD, boys. 1st and 10. Kyle Trask, he's going to throw. He throws it downfield. What was that? What was that? I think his pass got batted at the line of scrimmage. That was a wobbler. Don't you dare clap, Kyle. Don't you dare clap. Oh my goodness. It got batted at the line of scrimmage or something. I highly recommend you guys watch Bruce Arians' press conference after the game. Why are you laughing, Mike? What's funny about this situation? There is nothing. 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers 33. Kyle Trask is going to throw. He chucks it downfield. That's caught by Tanner Hudson. Don't move backwards, Tanner. He gets the 1st down. There's a flag. Is it a face mask? Please? Please be a face mask? Oh, thank God. Yay, we get 15 more yards, guys. Silver linings, am I right? Am I right? Who's with me? Yeah! Woo! 15 yards, baby. We're getting it. Mike, you shut your mouth. Mike Vrabel, don't you dare look at, like, what's he talking about? Don't you start, Mike Vrabel. Don't you start with me. Oh, my goodness. You are correct, Majal. Braden, thank you for that $5 super chat. Hold on, I will read it in a second. From the Tennessee Titans 43-yard line, Trask is going to throw. Pressure's coming. He throws it to the outside. Ah. And TJ Simmons can't come down with it. This make you a little more happy? Oh, Braden, I'm fine right now. I'm having a blast, personally. I'm having a blast. Man, oh my gosh, Trask took a hit. Trask took a hit there. Oh my goodness. Oh. 2nd and 10. Braden, again, thank you for that $5 super chat. 2nd and 10 from the Titans, 43. Trask, he's going to throw. He's got all the time in the world going downfield. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Incomplete for Jaydon Mickens. Too far. Man. Bernard played very sparingly today. Very sparingly. By the way, guys, before the stream ends, we have a minute left. Can we get the stream to 300 likes? Is it possible? We're at 289, guys. If we get it to 300, man, that would help ease the pain. 3rd and 10, Trask. He's going to throw. Pressure in his face. Incomplete for Grayson. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please stop. 59 seconds. 59 seconds, guys, until this ends. I really thought we could get a touchdown, maybe. But I guess not. That is true, Mijal. That is true. By the way, guys, we got over 300. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. That means a lot. It means a lot. What are we doing? Why are we just... Is that Bradley Pinion for the field goal? Oh my god, did he make it? No! Bradley Pinion missed the field goal. Oh no. What was that? I'm done. I'm done. Just end me. Just put me out of my misery. They let Bradley Pinion take the field goal. I'm done. I'm done. What was that? What are we doing? Hell, and literally at this rate, guys, let's just go out there and start playing. Kneel it. I'm done. Oh my gosh. Wild. Bruce don't care. Bruce is like, all these guys are gonna get cut anyway. Who cares? I think Bruce gave up the moment the Tanner Hudson fumble was overturned, and they're like, no, it's a touchdown. Bruce is like, I hate everything. I don't care anymore. Wow. Oh, man. What in the world? Thank you. Thank you, Tennessee. You've been wonderful. Thanks. Oh, my gosh. Well, guys, I would say that there is a good and a bad list, but we all know that there isn't. Well, okay, that's not true. There is some good. There is. I know it doesn't seem like it, but they didn't even let the backup kicker. Bobby has a point. He's not even the backup kicker. We have another kicker. Oh my gosh. Wild. They should have let Sue do it. Hell, they should have let me do it. They should have given me a call. If they would have told me about that an hour ago, I would have been there. I would have been there. I could have tried it. I could have at least thrown a pass. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, man. That is wild. That is wild. So anyway, let's talk about the good. Pat O'Connor, Kevin Minter. Those guys both had some good games. Blaine Gabbert, I thought, did good. Those 2 drops from OJ did not help. Bradley Pinion's tackling effort was good, I thought. The backup run defense, well, Khalil Davis, Nacho, and Antonio Hamilton. I'm just going to put Antonio Hamilton on there by himself. Joe Tryon looked good. Ryan Suckup looked good. Grant Stewart looked good. Khalil Davis, I thought, had a decent game-ish. And then Cyril Grayson had a nice catch. That's it. 10 things. 10 things. And for the bad, literally everything else. Like, you name it. Jalen Darden's fumble. O.J. Howard's drops. The entirety of the Bucs O-line today. Missed tackles. Tanner Hudson fumble call. Chris Wilcox. The entire offensive effort. Both of Kyle Trask's interceptions. Hell, the entirety of the 3rd and 4th stringers. Maybe even, yeah, the 3rd and the 4th stringers on defense. Guys, is that fair to say? Am I missing something here? Let's take a look at the stats. Trask, 13 of 26, 131 yards, 2 interceptions. Oh, God. Oh, my heart. Tanner Hudson had 74 yards. Maybe I'd put Tanner Hudson on the good list. And I'll put Cyril Grayson. Because Cyril Grayson had 4 catches for 57 yards. I don't care if it is in garbage time. I don't care. Oh, man. Whew. Man, oh, man. 6 fumbles. They lost 1 of them, recovered 5. 6 fumbles. Buccaneers defense today. 3 sacks, 10 tackles for loss, 3 quarterback hits. Okay. Tennessee Titans today had 3 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, 5 quarterback hits. Bucs had 1 pass deflection to the Tennessee Titans, 8. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is nuts. That is nuts. What do you guys think? This was something. This was something. What a game. Hey, shout out to Tennessee. Shout out to Tennessee, man. They did some good work. They did some pretty good work. My goodness. Is there anything else that you guys could think to add on the good list? Just please help me out here. I beg of you. We've still got a handful of us here just hanging out, 194 people. I thank you guys for liking up the live stream as well. If nothing else, I'm going to go ahead and end off this live stream. I'm going to go get started working on the review video, which will literally go up within probably 15 minutes after I end this live stream. So let me know, guys. Let me know. I'll give it a couple more seconds here. Anything else good? Just let me know. Anything else good? It's true. The good news is that we can only go up from here. That's the good news. I don't really think there's much else. So, with that being said then, I'm going to go ahead and end off this live stream. I thank you guys so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. And I had a great time. I did. Just hanging out with everybody in the chat. This was not fun. But this was fun. So, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next week. Again, don't freak out. It's the preseason. It is what it is. We watched some ugly football. I'm not worried about it. Everything is going to be good. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs. See you guys soon.